Hey everybody, Ark Nova here.
And Focus Healed.
Getting back some more, let's play the 100 line. Well, last we left off, we did some cool Gundam shit. And now we gotta do some more shit. The cafeteria was full, like it had been the last few days. Kako and Ema were the only ones missing. Aren't the twins coming today? Who cares?
I don't care.
I don't know. Should I go check on them?
Nah.
I'd offer to do it, but I'm afraid the sight of me so early in the morning would ruin their entire day. I saw Ema earlier. He's fine. Said he wants us to leave him and Kako alone for a while. Wonder what's gotten into him. Something about us having a pernicious influence on his dear sister, right? Well, that's just rude. Accurate, though. The walls are awfully thin around here, Kyoshika. I heard you and your sword going at it last night. That's a lie. I was being so careful. Nobody could have heard me. You realize you just admitted you were up to something, right? Well, it's not like Ema's treating us like dirt is anything new. I say leave him be. I don't think any of us say is going to convince him to fight anyway. He's never isolated himself in Kako like this before, though. I think I'd better ask him about it next time I see him. Alright, good luck with that. Putting aside our concerns about the Tsukumo twins, we continued our breakfast without further incident. After a while, I decided to head back to my room. Even if things are quiet now, I shouldn't let my guard down. I have to be ready for the next attack whenever it does come. Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Alright, so I still need science, but I also need resources. Damn. You know what? You give less science, but it's still some science. We'll hang out with you. Hey, Brian Bates, how you doing? Yugamu, why are you laughing to yourself? I just remembered something while I was compounding drugs. I was young, and I'd been doing my best to synthesize a poison that was even remotely acceptable. Day in and day out, I'd run my experiments. I tried every kind of medicine I could get my hands on. Yes. You are the only one currently here in chat. My efforts paid off, and when I successfully poisoned my first target, I was so happy I cried. Looking back on it now, maybe those days were the height of my youth. Looks like he's lost in some seriously messed up memories. I should probably stay away.
Yeah.
After spending some time together, you understand Yugamu better now. I don't want to. Hey, I'm drinking Mountain Dew right now, too. Breakfast or drink of kings, I say. Alright, so what is my... Yeah, those are some gross looking numbers down there. I wish I could go out and explore, but you have to do that in the morning because it's a whole day's activity. However, maybe I can do this now, do VR, and at least get some red juice.
Hey, okay, so it is true.
Alright, so at least I think it took a whole day. Yeah, I just bought the 1 liter bottle and I'm drinking that. Might go out and buy an energy drink later today.
That'll start.
Alright. How do I want to do this?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I guess I'll just keep bringing him over here and aggress people.
Maybe this will be something. I'll do what little I can. I'll get in their home for once.
Oh, we actually have her still. Same. I need to heavily caffeinate myself or I will die.
Out of my way. My turn. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so ready whenever.
That is so dumb.
Right here.
But whatever.
Time to move.
I mean, it is virtual reality.
Yeah.
How's this? How satisfied.
Okay, and there's no way I can get her up to there. Okay.
Leave it to me.
I leave the rest to you.
And where's my homegirl?
I'm good to go.
Yep, ain't no way I can get her over there.
I appreciate it very much.
Ah, interesting. I like Danganronpa, that's why I'm playing this. I actually saw a I actually just recently saw an article about a JRPG game that is just a whole bunch of indie characters versus indie game villains.
I can do this much. Oh!
Sorry.
I'll try not to run away. I'll get in their way for once.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, so... No, Kyoshika was the one who was stunned, okay.
Time for me to move.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Stinks, doesn't it? Such a beautiful death. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
That's kind of a cool name.
I'll show you what's up.
You'll show me what's up, huh? Okay, that's worth 2 AP there. Okay.
Oh,
I'll hit you with all I got.
that's actually good.
Oh, 3 AP, nice.
Oh,
Did
that's
you
cool,
see
'cause I
that?
didn't know if you had lined like I didn't.
I couldn't see because all the characters there. You're right.
I know. So that's good. That ended up right then.
Let's go.
Good old Cuphead. I like Cuphead too. Cuphead's a great game.
Yes, leave it to me. We better get moving. I hope no one minds. I'm ready whenever. We better get moving. Here we go. Got it. Nice. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Oh yeah, he exists.
There you go.
My turn at last. This will show them.
Do I even want her to do anything? I don't know.
Time for action.
I'm not sure what I want him to do.
Say when. Let's do this. This should do it. Ready when you are.
Oh yeah, you're cooking that
Yep.
There.
There are a lot of these.
Good to go.
And this doesn't take into account armor when it attacks, so I
All
can just
right.
pierce through there.
My turn. Let's go. Time to use it.
Good
Ready when you are.
tag.
Say when.
And get move plus 3.
Here we go.
Is that good enough?
one.
No. Yeah, whatever.
Take that.
That's good enough. Give me those 1 little % of voltage.
Well, this isn't good.
That is right.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you're very too late for that.
My body!
You should have put the blue, like on the other side of the left.
Eh, we're fine.
So close to dead.
Ooh, you hate to see it.
Looks so lit using it! It's as bad as I thought.
Okay, there we go.
You're
Get him,
coming
Darby.
with me!
Goodbye, Darby.
Player 2!
Hey.
You're up!
As long as not everybody dies, we're fine.
I guess it's my. You better get moving.
Hey, that's not
Allow me to take them down.
Sans, Hat Kid, Lamb, Detective Frog, I don't know, Nico, don't know. Yeah, I know about half of those characters.
Kneel before me!
Kneel before Zod.
It ain't over yet.
Ah, his special attack is terrible, dude.
I would, you can get 4 if you go down the other way.
Can't slow me down.
Move up.
Right here.
No, move up.
Oh yeah, I know Sans Undertale.
Move up. Up. I think you're like over here or some shit. Okay, and then a flippy do. There you go. Because you get
Yeah, well,
them.
I want to kill him to get the AP back.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay. I didn't know the plan.
You're stunned.
I've got this!
You don't got this.
Let's get to the killing.
Nah, we got this, we got this. Yeah, I've never... Don't know what one shot is.
Oh, sorry. My best won't be much. Maybe this will be something.
Alright, they'll just chase him down and die. You're stunned, you're stunned.
I'm hanging in there. Can't slow me down. I still got gas. That ain't nothing.
Alright, I guess that was acceptable.
This could mean trouble.
That's fine. He got the gas.
Damn, this is tough.
It is
That's
tough,
what I'm
but not that
talking
bad.
about. You saw that, right?
I did, it was awesome.
Ready as I'll ever be!
I can't wait.
Well, maybe you should wait.
How about
Good.
this?
He has to.
Let us begin. Now then, to business. Out of my way.
You better summon that Sans Undertale. He's waiting.
I'll go, if you can stand me. I'll try.
He'll try.
My allergies.
His allergy.
Oh no.
How are your allergies still active when you're punching them with a robot? Wait, there's still something left? Oh,
Oh.
him.
That's okay. I was
We're
really
in
confused. I
serious
thought we
trouble
cleared it.
here.
I still got gas. That ain't nothing. I'm all fired up. It ain't over yet. I'm hanging in there.
Sad.
Yeah.
Couldn't get there.
Nope, nope.
Couldn't get there.
Can't end like this.
And now he's stronger.
Can't slow me down.
But still dead.
Just try.
Yeah, that could have gone a little better. Could have gone worse. Definitely could have gone better. Alright, that should be enough BP for the next upgrade that I want. Maybe.
Bing bong.
At ease.
At ease, Sire. Good night. Looks like I made it through another day. I get the feeling things won't stay this peaceful for much longer. Huh? I looked up, suddenly, startled out of my thoughts. Nothing had really happened, but I sensed something. Was it my imagination, or was there someone just outside my door? Who is it? Is it the fire ghost kid? I cautiously opened the door, wondering why whoever it was didn't knock or ring the bell, but when I got outside, it was a ghost. There was nobody there. Guess I was just imagining it. I may have killed him.
We
I
may
don't
have
know
killed
yet.
him. We don't know. We're trying to.
Guess I was just imagining it. I felt so sure, though. Oh, and it's raining, too. It's really coming down hard. Raindrops are pelting the rooftop all around me, producing a relentless rhythmic beat.
I probably mistook this sound for footsteps or something. Yeah, that must be it.
When we get inside, somebody's going to be in our room now.
Oh, seriously. This rain stuff is nothing but trouble. I'm gonna get soaked standing out here.
Well, instead of saying you're going to get soaked standing out there, just go back inside. I turned around to go back inside, but found myself gazing up at the sky. The raindrops were piercing my eyes. That big rock again. Weird. It looks bigger than it was before. Does it change from day to day? Maybe it's just a trick of the light and the rain.
I want to see the sky and the
Yeah, we know what you want, Kadua.
Moon?
But I want to see
big
you.
chunk-
Yeah, big chunk of rock. It's made of cheese, I heard. I guess that must be the moon, the one Kadua wanted to see so badly. What the fuck?
What?
What's that?
That? It looks like there's something mechanical on the surface. What's that all about? I thought the moon was meant to be just a hunk of rock.
It was. That's the Death Star, obviously. Or the Egg Space Station. Ah! Fuck off with that. I knew the ghost was gonna appear.
You again? When did you...
He kind of does have Ato's eyes, too.
Yeah, I know.
It's trying to tell me something, just like before. I still can't hear a
Never
thing.
mind that. I'm not letting you get away this time.
He's made of fire, dude.
Everything that's happened to us is your fault. Sirei being killed, Hideko going missing, you were behind all of it, weren't you? What are you? One of the commanders? You know what? Save it. You can explain yourself once I know you're not going anywhere.
He's a ghost? Good luck with that. Just as I lunged forward to grapple with the fiery invaders, there was a sound like the sky ripping apart and a blinding flash of light. I was so surprised that my whole body tensed up. My foot came down on the slick ground at a weird angle and I lost my balance. The next thing I knew, well, nothing. I totally blacked out. First time experiencing thunder and lightning. Rough. Like living your whole life without the stuff, and then all of a sudden getting thrown out there, and then you hearing the sky explode.
Yeah, that'd be scary. No wonder they thought. Oh,
I've also
game
prepared a
juice.
special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers.
Is it freedom? I could definitely go for some
I'll
freedom.
give them to you in person. So come find me in the cafeteria.
I did. It's just hanging out up there. What the? Oh. How are we not dead from pneumonia?
I don't know.
Did the fiery guy just stay there and keep us temped up? Oh, baby. I came to lying on the cold, hard surface of the school rooftop. Was I dreaming? No, my back was aching too badly for this to be anything but real. For a moment, I couldn't remember how I got there. And then I remembered how I got there. But then it all came rushing back. The invader made of undying flames appeared again last night. You don't. My name's not Scotty, and I can't beam you up. That's right, he attacked me. No, he didn't. You biffed yourself. What was that weird technique he used? It looked like the whole sky lit up for a second, and then... Yep. Yep. He's got those same blue eyes, dude.
You do.
Are you alright, Takumi? What are you doing out here? Oh, hey, Ato. That was some weather we had last night, huh? I'd never seen lightning before. Lightning? A discharge of electricity from storm clouds. It happens here in the outside world from time to time. You probably heard the thunder. That's the sound of it hitting the ground. There's enough force in each strike to cause an instant death. Instant death? That's what I read, anyway. Lightning is rare, but when it happens, it's swift and deadly. Honestly, with such dangerous natural phenomena to deal with, it's hard to believe humanity survived out here for as long as they did. You're telling me. Wait, natural phenomena? Well, it might not be your fault for forgetting your spaceship, but it's also not my fault you forgot your spaceship. So, all that was just natural. It wasn't an attack, but then why did I...
Because you freaked out.
Are you sure you're feeling alright, Takumi? You look pale. Maybe we should get some rest. I can bring you your breakfast if you like. I don't mind making the trip twice for you. Yay. That's what friends are for, right? Yeah, boyfriends. Oh, no, I'm fine. I just need a minute. I'll see you in the cafeteria. Okay, but let me know if there's anything I can do for you. You can leave me alone. Like, seriously, leave me alone, you creepy creeper. Like, you fucking...
Just wants friends. Just wants to be friends.
Yeah, well, he can go be friends with not me. There's like 12 other people here.
That's true, too.
With a reluctant smile, Ito went on ahead. If that lightning flash wasn't something the invader did, why did I end up passing out until morning? Because you biffed it!
Out.
How did it happen again? I thought back to the events of last night. I lunged for the fire invader, there was a flashlight and a loud bang, and then I was falling. Did I slip on the wet ground and hit my head? I guess that would explain it. That would have left me completely defenseless, though. Why didn't the invader finish me off? Because he's not an invader. Another mystery to add to the pile. I should let the others know about this. They're probably in the cafeteria already. Yeah, we just fucking... We biffed it, dude. When I got to the cafeteria, I found everyone discussing the new area that had opened up. The courtyard, right? Yeah, I saw it. Looks pretty nice, huh? Yeah, it's a little on the plain side, but I like that it's got a ton of space. Why are there cages there, though? I didn't see any animals. With cages that big, we could keep an invader or two. I'd make it nice and comfy for them. Invaders are our enemies, not pets. Never mind that. Where's my present? I was promised a special gift for being a brave soldier. Are you saying there's no gift? No, everything is lies. Everything is lies. The cake is a lie. There's not much we can do about it. Siri isn't here anymore. What do you think he was going to give us? The announcer made it sound pretty special. Doubtless it would have been something intended to boost our morale and bring us a measure of joy. So perhaps a new set of torture instruments? Collars with bombs in them? I could go for Persona 6. You two are the only ones who'd want something like that. Nah, I bet it was a big wad of cash. Just by luck I'd miss out on getting it. I hated to ruin the mood, but they needed to know. I raised my voice to make myself heard above the tumult.
Yeah!
Everyone, can I have your attention for a minute? There's something I need to. Huh? Before I could go on, I was cut off by a blaring siren. The alarm? The invaders are back already?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh
Defense mode
my god. Like, seriously, there's usually more time between attacks than this. But no fair, bring another one on. This is early. I'm gonna hurl. No matter how many times I hear the siren, it never gets any easier to deal with. Let's go, everyone. If the invaders are attacking, there's only one thing for us to do. Come, unwashed masses, to the war room. Right, let's do it. Everybody hurried out of the room, effectively putting the conversation on hold. Telling them about last night can wait. Defending the school comes first. That's what I have to focus on right now. Defeat the invaders, defend the school, save mankind.
Just simple stuff. Go home.
War room. Alright, everyone's here. Let's get out there and kick some ass. Wait a minute. I've been checking the security feed and something's not right. What you mean? You got me pointing to the monitor, but they're not showing up.
There's No one there. I did a sweep of the whole perimeter, but the place is empty.
Oh. Why is everybody fucking with me when I'm trying to tell the people what's happening?
Where are the invaders?
Don't tell me that was a false alarm. They must be invisible. We'll have to, like, pelt them with bags of flour or something.
Ha.
Look, what's that? There.
Oh yeah, there's something. No, someone out there.
Coming out to face us all alone? I can't help but admire its courage.
I'm not so sure about that. Doesn't it look a little unsteady on its feet?
I'm pretty sure the security cameras have a zoom function. Here, I'll see if I can get a closer look.
Alright. Tsubasa pressed a few buttons and the image on the screen zoomed in on a strange figure, gradually showing more and more details. It's the fiery guy, isn't it? It's...
A wrestler?
This one's not wearing a mask or nothing. Is that what the commanders look like underneath?
Is that Moko?
No, that's not a commander. It's Moko.
What the fuck? She's built! How did she get kidnapped? She just fucking suplexed him. She's Zangief over here.
It's Moko. She's come back to us.
No.
Right, something's wrong.
No. If she came back to the regular academy, to the second academy, sure. But how would she have known where this was?
Right.
Unless she was just been beating Invader ass hand to fucking hand this whole time without dying and just going and fucking living off the land.
That's Moko?
But why did the unidentified alarm go off?
Right.
Because
the alerts are supposed to be connected with between the schools.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily think that they would erase data just because someone is gone.
This is black.
Moko!
It's got to be a shape-shifting invader, dude. We rushed outside to where the girl had collapsed and carried her back to the school. There was still a vacant room on the roof, so we set her up in there. Looks like she's not hurt too badly. I think she just passed out from exhaustion. That's a relief. Forgot to say, though, I'm surprised. Is this really the girl you told us about before? Yes, this is Moko Mojiro, our friend, our ally, the one who saved our lives. She stopped the invaders from destroying the second campus at the cost of being taken prisoner, right? I guess she must have found a way to escape. No.
Something's wrong.
I always knew she'd be alright. If the high school pro wrestling scene couldn't break her, what chance did the invader... Get the fuck out of here, Nozomi. So it's not just a costume, she's an actual wrestler? I wonder how she got through the wall of fire, though. She didn't have any... Maybe she followed some invaders in. Or rather, she waited for them to make a hole in the wall, defeated them before they could use it, and then went through herself. But that would mean she defeated a whole squad by herself. Trust me, Moko could have done it. That would explain why she's so tired now, too. Well, it's a better theory than anything I can come up with. If Moko's that strong, having her on the team is going to do wonders for our morale. I was so worried. I wanted to keep believing she'd be okay, but she was gone so long. Seems like this Moko girl means a lot to Nozomi. No, not just her. Yugamu, Kyoshika, and Kurata clearly care about her too. They told me before that she saved their lives, but I never really got the full story. Look, she's opening her eyes. Yeah, Darkman, she's got to get good. But I think she's already past get good. I think she's got good. Huh?
Oh.
Looks like female Shoma.
Moko, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Nozomi.
Nozomi? And some guy I don't know? You brought your boyfriend over to watch me sleep? So not cool.
Yeah, well, you know, I had to. There's so much of you, I needed 2 sets of eyes.
Did you come here all the way from the invaders' base? All alone? Are you going to be okay?
I'm fine. You know me. They must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word fatigue.
Then you kind of use the word fine.
All this fatigue is really getting to me, though.
She knows the meaning of that word just fine.
Anyone got a moist towelette? My skin's gonna dry out if I don't take off my makeup before bed.
Yeah, just walk it off. Get the Robitussin. Ain't no mussin' with the tussin. With the last nonsensical murmur about her skin, Moko closed her eyes and her head went limp forever. She's okay, just sleeping. She'll probably need more time to recover completely. At least she's not in any serious danger. I'm sure she'll be fine once she gets some rest. And now that she's on school grounds, we can revive her if the worst happens. Hopefully it won't come to that, though. I hope so. Come on, let's give her some privacy. She wouldn't like you watching her sleep, no matter how fascinating it is to you. Oh, right. Resume and I quietly slipped out of Moko's room. Crash, bang, boom! Damn it!
Yeah.
That's you.
Shut up.
Once we were outside, Nozomi heaved a sigh of relief. This is such a load off my mind. I can hardly believe Moko found her way back to us. I thought we'd be searching for her a lot longer. I always knew we'd get her back in the end, but I never expected it to be this easy. Let's hope this means our luck's starting to turn. Hey, about the battle when Moko got captured, what exactly happened back then? If it's okay with you, I'd like to hear more about how it all went down. That's fine. I guess I did just skim over it before. When we first woke up at the academy, we were scared and confused. From what you told me, it probably wasn't too different from how things were here. But Moko took charge and stopped us from falling apart. That's just the kind of person she is. Whenever we were feeling down, she always knew what to say to cheer us up. Her smile could really light up a room. It's thanks to her we learned to work as a real team. We'd never have made it this far if it weren't for her. I wish we'd had something like that here. But it wasn't just her personality. She could pull her weight in battle and then some. She'd plow through any enemies that got in her way. It was amazing. I even saw her suplex an invader the size of a train once.
Nah.
That's a Final Fantasy VI reference. She used wrestling moves on invaders? That is amazing. But then on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league. On top of that, the invaders weren't attacking blindly. They had a strategy, and they executed it perfectly. What kind of strategy? They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds while sending out strike teams to isolate and eliminate us one by one. We were still new to fighting, and even when we realized what was going on, we couldn't react to it in time. It didn't take them long to destroy the barrier.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead.
Rough.
Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission. And Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Really? Nigo?
If we couldn't get him back, those three would be gone forever. But I had my hands full just keeping the invaders away from the school. Right when I thought my strength was going to fail me, Moko made her move. She knew losing Nigo would mean losing any hope of bringing the others back, so she charged right into the invaders' main force to rescue him.
She took them all on.
Yes, and there were a lot of them. More than enough to rival any squad we've fought since.
I don't know if it was adrenaline or latent power or just desperation, but she somehow managed to make it to Nigo and throw him to safety.
Be right back.
Alright, sorry about that quick BRB. GameStop was calling and we had to go confirm our pre-orders for the Switches. After that, though, she barely had any energy left, and that's when they captured her, huh? Nigo got the infirmary up and running and revived the others as fast as he could, but it was too late. The enemy was leaving, taking Moko with them. By the time we could fight again, they were already gone. That commander must have used its brainwashing arrows to make her come quietly. No wonder everyone from the second campus loves Moko so much. If it hadn't been for her, they really would have been wiped out. She must have known when she charged in that she wouldn't make it out again. She's just lucky they decided to take her prisoner instead of killing her outright. Seeing her again, I can't help getting emotional. To do all that and escape and find her way here on her own, she's so amazing. She's suspicious.
Right.
There's really no other word for it. Because we don't know if the alarm went off for when the second campus guys got here on the bus in the school.
No, it did not.
Well,
But
we
don't
were.
know if
I mean,
it-
to be fair, we were already in combat, so
yeah,
we don't
were already
know.
in fight, so we don't. Yeah, we don't know if that
But-
would have happened. But
But we do know that some person coming here. We do know that it always goes off for invaders, which actually lends more to the theory that Ato is the fiery ghost boy, because whenever he appears, the alarm does not go off. So who knows? That's the part that bothers me, though. How did she escape, and how did she find us? I guess I'll just have to ask her when she wakes up. Indeed. Missouri and I went our separate ways, and I spent the rest of the day lounging in my room. And that was day 50 at Last Defense Academy. We didn't fight any invaders, but we still had plenty to think about. Surprised they called you, not me yet.
Band
know.
of troops,
They might have used my
time
number for
to get ready.
No, we had to have two. We had to have. It was one per account. Remember?
oh, duh, yeah.
First things first, I should go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. Well, everyone except Ima and Kako. Fuck them.
For real, for real.
Alright, but this is what we're going to call the video. As always, thank you all for watching, and if you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, ArcNova3. And if you want to help support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bring you the best content that I can.
Till then.
Oh, I didn't open up my Let's Plays folder. I should probably do that. So things are heating up in the 100 Defense Academy fandom. Now we have a fucking pro wrestler on the loose. Wrestling. Hey, where you going? Don't leave me, dear. Don't leave
I'm
me.
not gonna leave you.
Don't leave me.
Fixing my chair.
Hey everyone, ArcNova here.
And focus heal.
Getting back some more Let's Play 100 Line Last Defense Academy. When last we left off, we met with the fiery invader guy. Blah. Freaking alarm didn't go off. Interesting. We got hit with thunder lightning power and biffed it. Lame. And then a super wrestler came here and is wrestling. I mean, Moko has her own room.
Right, that's true, and she is in the missing room that we have.
Yeah.
So.
Kako and Ima weren't in the cafeteria that morning. I'd expected that, but Nozomi was missing too. Are those peculiar siblings still eschewing our company? Seems like it. They're spending all their time in Ima's room. I'm starting to worry about them. No, just worry about Kako. If they're spending all their time in his room alone, instead of in their own rooms, worry about Kako. What could they be doing in there all day? Probably something cliche and mundane like planning a suicide pact. There's nothing mundane about that. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Brother and sister, alone together? Perhaps they're... Nay, such a thing would be far too outrageous. Do I even want to know what you're imagining?
Probably
Based
not.
on how he acts, you know.
Yeah.
Who needs him? No point worrying too much. I haven't seen Nozomi this morning either. Is my pathetic presence repelling her? She's fine. Moko still hasn't woken up, so she's decided to watch over her and make sure she's okay. Too bad for you, huh, Takumi? I don't mean... I wasn't... Oh, you're blushing. Don't try to hide it, man. I can read you like a book. You want to get up close and personal with Nozomi, right? Maybe wrap your hand around her heart and feel its warmth before it beats its last? Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. Was that a threat? Was it meant to sound romantic? I seriously can't tell with you. I also don't currently trust Moko.
Yeah.
Ah, young love. Why couldn't I have ended up in a killing game with someone with an itchy trigger finger? Don't sell yourself short, down to me. You can't just throw your life away with the first murderer who takes an interest in you. Those one-night stabs might seem exciting, but there's so much more meaning in a committed relationship. One where you let your bloodlust grow over time. Trust me, your death has value. You need to treat it with respect. Gotta hand it to you. If you take out all the serial killer crap, that almost sounds like good advice. How is Moko doing? Even in the state she was in, I didn't think she'd stay unconscious this long. Why not kill her and fix her up that way? Like, yeah, fucking real talk, dude. Surely you jest. Even if she can be revived, Lady Moko is still our friend. We can never willingly harm her. Even I don't want to offer that way. It'd be such a waste of a good target. Yeah. Do you guys have to talk about death and killing so much? I'm trying to eat. It's a lot to deal with first thing. I guess we could put this discussion on hold until later. After a while, we finished breakfast, left the cafeteria, and went back to our rooms for the time being. So Moko hasn't woken up since yesterday. Nozomi must be so worried. There's not much I can do for her directly, but maybe I can take some pressure off her in my own way. To do that, I need to be as ready as I can for the next attack. Alright, so let's see what we've got going on. Oh no, I need science.
I was about to say, I think we need more science.
I need more science, and you know what that means.
I don't want to.
Yeah, well, I need the drug. I must make the drug.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I hate to see his face.
Yeah, so do I, but it's what I have to do. I wonder if my social stats and grades will remain the same in the playthrough too.
Oh.
I would imagine they would. Oh. Fuck, that's right, I actually have to go out and get stuff.
Yeah. We don't got nothing. But you should probably do something else.
Nope.
Oh, no, it's
that
not.
we can't.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah.
Yep, because it flat out says it has to be done in the morning because it's a whole day adventure.
Alright, here's our day then. Well, oh, we should choose who we get for the stuff then.
Yes, we should. And we will. Alright, we need...
Cloth.
We need cloth and plants.
And plants.
Alright, so... who else has plants? So you have cloth. Plants and minerals, okay. Just in case. And... plants and cloth.
Okay.
Righteous. Let's go. I mean, I could just technically do simple exploration and then not have the extra percentage bonuses, just be done with it.
That's true too, but that's okay.
You really want me to come along?
We need you for stuff.
You got a giant robot. It's fucking awesome. It has a dog face that has dog cannon laser.
Pretty dog.
She loves it.
Pretty amazing.
Who let the dogs fire in their laser? Don't let the dogs fire their laser. Okay. One high level plant, low level textile. Yeah, it's not safe out here. Mid level plant, bunch of plants around there. Mid level plant. All right, there's a lot of high end plant starting from this point. Okay.
We gotta go. We gotta get the stuff, Brian.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll go up first. Get some purple plant.
Purple plant.
Skillfully pick the flower. They can, sort of.
Hey.
Mega rough laser. Used all the experience you've accumulated so far to skillfully pick the giant flower. That's to make for valuable crafting materials.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Yes. Can I do it again? Pull away the vines and look inside. Nope.
Oh no.
That was a mistake. Right, can I keep my movement going? Nope.
Should I really take something this precious?
Yes.
Yes. I don't have any literacy. Go where the arrows point. Don't do that. I got
We
satin.
got satin for going where the arrow was pointing.
I got satin.
Something.
Pick it up. Hey,
Hey.
that's fully heal again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Use Shoma's class weapon. Ooh. Let's go.
Stuff.
I found a little something.
Shoma's fallen into a hole. He tells you to go on without him. Chance of finding all materials went up. You encourage Shoma, he became motivated enough to come charging out with gusto. Pick it up and eat it. Hey, even though I didn't need it. Yep, that's what all she wants. Go to where the arrow's pointing, we got more satin.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Oh, it would let you go back to the plant if you needed to.
Alright. Look for 4-leaf clover. Nope. Well, I got a regular clover, but I did take 8 points of damage.
Ooh, a little
Alright,
something
give me a
for
2.
me.
This will be fine. Burn it, kill it with fire. Oh, no. Hey!
Okay.
Ignore them. Nothing happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lame. Make your own stairs. Ooh.
Ooh, a little something for me.
I'll definitely take that. Pull them open.
Hey.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Alright, hey, there we go. Eat the blue fruits.
Hey, we got the blue fruit.
I found a little something.
Alright, offer it some food.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch!
Fucking damn it!
You catch the invaders isolated from a squad. Let Yugamu torture it. Yeah.
Okay then.
Yes.
Something, 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 it killed itself. This is fine.
Come on,
I
let's
guess.
head back.
But it took the fruit.
It did take the fruit.
Stupid.
We
But
got
it's
we
okay,
got a
we got-
decent amount of stuff.
Yeah, that's true too.
So decent exploration there.
At ease, soldiers.
Oh, nighttime already. The day's gone pretty quick. Oh, with all the excitement of Moko showing up, I completely forgot. I was supposed to tell everyone about my encounter with the ghost boy the night before last. I never figured out what happened after I was knocked out. He could still be here in the school somewhere for all we know. If I start talking about that now, though, I'll probably only make everyone more confused. I resolved to bring it up tomorrow morning instead. For now, it was late and I needed to get some sleep. And just like that. Vwam, vwam.
Up.
Yeah. Shine and
Up and at
rise.
him.
What?
Up and at him.
Up and at them.
Yeah. Jeez, I need more caffeine, I guess.
What?
I need more caffeine, I guess.
Why do you need more caffeine, I guess?
I flubbed that too.
You flubbed up and at them?
Yeah, I did.
Easter Hana did on a day.
Yeah, thanks.
If I was expecting a peaceful morning, those hopes were shattered the moment I got inside the cafeteria. Uh-oh. The twins are not looking good.
I told you! I've had enough!
Oh, she's sick of his shit. Kako and Ima, they're actually here today? What's going on? She's had enough of your bullshit, Ima. Go fucking... Oh, hey, Kako. What's up? Is something wrong? I can't take it anymore. Always doing what my brother tells me, staying in his room all day. I've had enough of it. At this rate, we'll pass the whole 100 days just hiding, not doing anything useful. I don't want that. I want...
I want to fight too. Just like everyone else.
About time you stood up to that idiot of a brother. It only took 52 days. You do? Well, it's about time, but hey, better late than never. Of course you could join the team. Let's 86 those invaders and save the world together.
Don't be so ridiculous. Who gives a rat's ass about the world?
Your sister does, and you would do anything for your sister. Anything she wants, she gets, right? What was that? All of you, do you see what you've done? Are you proud of yourselves? I'm pretty proud, yeah. All your ridiculous talk of teamwork and fighting for a greater cause has poisoned my dear sister's mind. Nobody's poisoned me, brother dearest. Why? Why are you always like this? You never let me do anything. You never even call me by my name. Do you have any idea how much I hate that sister dearest stuff? I know you don't want me to get hurt, but I can't go on like this anymore. Everyone is working so hard, putting their lives on the line while we just keep to ourselves. Safe.
You want to be a coward? You can do it alone.
Fucking tell him all right, Kako. Fucking, yeah, she got more balls than you do, Ema. A coward? Sister dearest, why would you say such awful things? She literally just said she doesn't like that, and you're still being the creepiest motherfucker I've ever seen. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. How much longer is this family drama going to go on? I'm falling asleep over here. Shh, don't butt in. They need to work this out between the two of them. Brother dearest, please. For once, just listen to me. Let me do what I want. This is important. Let me fight.
Let me do something that matters. That's all I ask.
Well, this is a surprise. I don't think I've ever heard you speak so forcefully, sister dearest. You're really serious about this, aren't you? I guess there's only one thing for me to do, then.
I have to punish you for stepping so far out of line and give you a thorough re-education.
Alright. Hey, Takamaru. He might look like a bitch, but he's a guy. What? Come along. Back to our room. You need a stern talking to. No, please. Come along, sister dearest. Do as your dear brother says. Ima grabbed Kako's hand and started dragging her toward the door. But before he could get there, that's enough. Give it a rest, man. Takamaru stepped in to block their path. I don't care if you are her brother. You got no right to treat Kako like this. If you really love her, shouldn't you respect her opinion a little more? What did you say? What makes you think you have any right to decide what's best for my dear sister? What makes you just think you have the right?
I have to protect her. From herself, if necessary. Now, get out of my way!
No. Ima moved too fast for me to follow. One moment he was reaching into his pocket. Oh, shit. The next he shoved something sharp and deadly looking into Takamaru's side. Cool, now you're stuck there with a knife in me, which means I can grab you by the throat.
Takamaru!
You piece of shit.
It's your own fault for interfering. I am my dear sister's protector. Her rock. Her guiding light. Her everything.
Ima, you're nothing to me but a bitch.
Her happiness is my responsibility, and mine alone.
You are beyond fucking help,
She
dude.
is what gives my life meaning.
Oh yeah, way beyond
I
help,
would
bro.
do anything to keep her safe. Any act of violence, or cowardice, or cruelty, nothing is too extreme for me.
Damn. Takamaru fell to the floor, a red puddle spreading out beneath him. No freaking way. He straight up shivved him. There's so much blood. Kind of gets you in the mood, doesn't it? Woo, the killings have finally started. Come on, we have to stop the bleeding. We can use the tablecloth for bandages. Someone help me tear it into strips. But if I touch anything, my total failure pathogens could infect the wound. Never mind that. Just do it. We all crowded around doing whatever we could to help our fallen friend. Hey, you know, Kyoshika, all this justice and wicked deeds, heart, holy Jumanji sword, he's right there. You're doing nothing? Yo, Kurara, with the hands and the fists and the whoop ass, where's that at? Fucking, like, where's the whoop ass at? Wait a minute, the culprits escaped. Huh? Like, we know where he's gone. Kurara was right. While the rest of us were busy tending to Takamaru's injury, Ima had disappeared. And taking Kako with him. They're both gone. Wasn't anyone watching the door? The coward, a true warrior, would stay and face retribution for his actions. Just look at all that blood. I'm about to start drooling. We can deal with those two later. Right now, Takamaru takes priority. I think he's passed out for losing so much blood. We should dress the wound and get him somewhere he can rest. Or we could just let him die, get revival-matic, and fucking could have beaten Kako or Ima's ass. Yeah, there's no rush. If he dies, we can just take him to the infirmary and bring him back. We still have to try to save him. Someone help me with his legs. We did our best to get Takamaru patched up. Then Eito, Yugamu, and Gaku and I carried him back to his room. Damn, it took 4 dudes to carry him. He fucking... Alright, lower him down gently. Thud! Right, once we got him into the bed, we thought the hard part was over, but we were wrong. Takamaru's eyes flew open and he immediately tried to get back up. That son of a bitch! Where is he? I'm gonna tear him limb from fucking limb! Stop moving around. You're going to make it worse. You need to rest. This is just a scratch. Barely hurt. You're not fooling anyone, man. He cut you open. Of course it hurts. Bringing you back to full health with revival magic's always an option. What do you say? I can make it quick. Don't give me that. Dying in battle's one thing, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let something like this do me in. Of course, death isn't something to be treated lightly, even if we do have the option of bringing people back.
Hey!
In that case, you'll have to stay here and rest until your wound's healed. Don't tell me what to do. I can get up just... See, what did I tell you? Damn it. I'll get that little bastard for this. Nobody pulls a knife on Takamaru Yakushiji and gets away with it. You guys hear that? Ima's mine. Don't go past any vigilante justice until I'm back on my feet. Yeah, sure. Not like I was about to go after him anyway. I just don't understand. Why would he do something like this to a friend? Because he doesn't see us as friends. He's always been protective of Kako, but this is taking it to another level. Damn it all the hell. When I get my hands on him... Why did it have to be Takamaru he lashed out at? Things are only going to get worse from now on, because he's the only one who stepped in to fucking do anything.
Right.
To be fair, he is the physically strongest of us all.
Mm.
We spent the rest of the day tending to Takamaru, forcing him to back down whenever he tried to get back up. Eventually, he fell asleep, and we finally felt confident leaving him alone. It was pretty late by the time I got back to my room. What a day. As if we didn't have enough on our plate with Moko's condition. Now we have to worry about Ima going postal on us, too. He's really gone too far this time. What was he thinking? Huh? What's that? As I looked absently around my room, I caught sight of something that hadn't been there before. A letter. There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get here? It's some kind of note. Did someone leave it for me while I was gone? I picked up the paper and turned it over to find a message on the other side. The handwriting was rough and messy, as if it had been written in a hurry. Please convince my brother to let me fight. Huh? Is this... I don't recognize the writing, but given the content, this should have come from Kako. She must have slipped away from Ima at some point and slid it under my door. And she wants me to get Ima to change his mind? That's quite the tall order. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be won over with a little argument. Not to mention, if I say the wrong thing, he might stab me too. Yeah, fair. Fair as fuck. Well, it really is getting late. I must have spent the whole time, more time with Takamaru than I realized. Maybe I'll show this note to everyone in the morning and ask them what they think I should do. If I'm going to talk Ima around, I'll need all the help I can get. Still puzzling over Kako's request, I slipped into a light, troubled sleep. My 52nd day at Last Defense Academy was over, and I wasn't sorry to see it go either. Yeah, Ima, I knew he was creepy as fuck from fucking day one, dude.
Be ready to get...
Like, from day one, from fucking frame one, I knew he was the creepiest. Still feeling groggy, I opened the door and I was met with a bright greeting and a cheery smile. Get the fuck out of my room! I know you're there, Brian. I know.
I'll get rid of that.
What are you doing in my room, Ima Tsukumo? Did you notice your sister left something in my room? Ima? Forgive me for skipping the small talk. I'm going to come right out and ask, are you hiding something from me? If I was, it's none of your business. Hiding something? Perhaps I'm just imagining it. But then again, maybe I'm not. Well, which is it? You are imagining it. I wouldn't say I was hiding it from you, but I did find a note from Kako last night. You are not allowed to be in my room, my friend. Sorry. I never actually saw her, though. She probably just slipped under the door. No, that's not how I wanted this. No. Alright, let's try this again. Really? I just want to be sure I heard you correctly. Are you hiding something from me or not? No, I'm not. What? It's a Batama situation.
Oh.
That does look like my dear sister's handwriting. May I? No! Crunch. Without waiting for an answer, Emma took the note from me and screwed it up into a tight ball. Hey, what are you doing? My dear sister clearly puts a lot of stock in your oratory skills. If she thinks they'd work on me... How about we make a deal, Mr. Sumino? Huh? A deal? If you really need more firepower, I don't mind joining the team. What? I do have one condition, though. You have to convince my dear sister not to fight. Convince Kako? She's going through a rebellious phase. No matter what I say, she refuses to see sense. I'd like you to use her talent for talking to people to get her to give up on this silly notion of fighting, like the rest of you. If you can do that, I'll gladly put my life on the line instead. You really mean that? Cross my heart. Any attempt to put my dear sister on the battlefield is doomed to failure. She's meant to be protected, not a protector. She just needs somebody to convince her that this is for the best. That's where you come in. If you can manage that, I'll do enough fighting for the both of us. Well, do we have a deal? Nope.
Duh?
Don't be like that, Mr. Sumino. Do we have a deal?
Hey!
Alright. I have a feeling you're not going to take no for an answer anyway. Another astute observation. Thank you for making this so easy, Mr. Sumino. Believe me, you've made the right choice. My dear sister is a lot of things, but a fighter is not one of them. If one of us has to get our hands dirty, it should be me. Anyone can see that. Okay, just as long as you hold up your end of the deal. I've already given you my word. Do I look like a liar to you? You look like a lot of things, a liar included, dude. Yes, that's why I mentioned it. By the way, what if I can't persuade her? What will you do then? Tut, such a negative attitude. Ill becomes you, Mr. Sumino. If that does happen, though, maybe I'll just break down the door to the defense room and end the war that way. What? So long as my dear sister can live the rest of her life in peace and safety, I don't care what happens to humanity or the planet. If I judge this war as putting her in undue danger, I won't hesitate to end it by any means necessary. Ema said all this with the same placid smile on his face that he always wore. If I didn't know better, I might have thought he was joking. Yeah, you can call me Nova, I don't care. I did know better, though. Behind that smile, he was dead serious. He would gladly doom humanity if it meant keeping his sister safe. She really is his entire world. Now that that's settled, you should get to work. If you can't talk her around by the time Mr. Yakushiji recovers, it will only complicate matters. Hey! And remind me, whose fault is that? Guilty as charged. Well, good luck. Ema waved nonchalantly and sauntered out of the room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. So, turns out I'll be trying to convince Kako, not Ema. I don't like it, but Ema hasn't given me a lot of choice. He's not going to budge on this, I can tell. And honestly, he does have a point about Kako not being much of a fighter. We don't know that.
That's true.
I'll have to act like I've accepted her request, then turn it around on her once she's opened up to me. Kind of a rotten thing to do, but it's for the greater good. I'll start by asking the others about her. Let's just get talking to you out of the way. How's it going, Mr. Sumino? Please be careful not to let on to my dear sister that you're trying to convince her and not me. I understand, but I need your help too. You're a brother and sister. You have some info about her you can share, right? I'd rather not let a single soul know any private details about my darling sister, but I suppose I have no choice this time. What would you like to know? Well, do you know anything about what she wants right now? That would be undeniably a motorcycle, or more precisely, a scooter. A scooter. Yeah. Our father was a detective. He often rode a scooter to work, an old-fashioned one, that made her want one as well. Huh, this is the first I've heard you talk. I've heard about your father being a detective. Well, he and our mother both passed away from a traffic accident while we were in elementary school. In spite of that, my dear sister has always admired our father's detective work. I see. Ever since our parents died, it's been just the two of us. We ate whatever we could to survive. We begged and even dumpster dived. I've done so many foul things for the sake of money. Weren't there any other adults who could take care of you? Of course we had relatives that said they'd take care of us. But let's just say we've seen no shortage of the dark side of adults like that. What? That's why I decided never to trust anyone. So long as I had my dear sister, that was enough for me. Ema, I don't want my dear sister to see how foul this world truly is. I'm the only one who needs to bear that shame. I'll do whatever it takes for her sake, even if it means licking a stranger's boots. So that's the reason for his strange attachment to Kako. And you, Mr. Sumino, have been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight. Please take this assignment seriously. Ima had a lot of good info to offer. So Kako wants an old-fashioned scooter, huh? I'll have to remember that. So, as creepy and overbearing and overdoing it as he is, I do kind of see a little bit where he's coming from. He's basically Grave of the Firefliesing it. Where he would do anything to protect the sister. Because, no joke, he probably had to suck a lot of dick to put food on the table for her.
Yep.
And it probably was relative dick too. Like, the relatives of his.
Yeah, that's
that
why
would
he
take
didn't
care.
want
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So, like, I get where he's coming from, but I think he's going a little too far with it sometimes. But, like, I get the sentiment behind it, I guess. Not the way he treats her when she's trying to speak up for herself, but, you know. I still hate him. I still think he's creepy as fuck, but, like, I understand a little bit now. You want to know about Kako? I've only been able to talk to her a little every now and then. Anything you can tell me is fine. Well, when I'm tinkering with cars in here, she always has a sparkle in her eyes, and she's really enthusiastic when she asks me about bikes and driving techniques. I think she's into that stuff. I see. Thanks, that helps a lot. It's nothing. Don't mention it. Hey, by the way, check this out. It's a prototype I just finished. Ta-da! A custom-made motorcycle engine. Pretty sweet, right? I overhauled it in my spare time to relax. I tuned it up so much, it's going to have a real smooth ride from now on. To be honest, I can't tell what's so special about it, but I'm glad you're so happy with the result. Yep, I'm really proud of this one. But this is only a prototype of something Takamaru asked me to do, so I've still got plenty more to work on. A motorcycle engine, huh? Hey, Tsubasa, do you think I can have that prototype? Huh? It's fine with me, but does that mean you're building something, Takumi? Maybe. I don't know if it'll work yet, though. Thanks for the engine, and the info about Kako, too. It really helped. Indeed. And you're out of bed, why? Takamaru, are you okay out here with that injury? Heh, this little scrape's nothing. Kako apologized for it, you know. She ain't so bad. It's that asshole brother of hers that's the problem. Yeah, it seems like she's getting tired of putting up with him, too. I thought she was pretty badass, speaking up about how she wants to fight. But that shit stain just had to go screw it up. Hey, calm down. You'll make the wound worse if you get worked up. By the way, do you know anything about Kako? I'm trying to learn more about her. Was that the number that called you as GameStop?
I can check because I actually saved it.
Because I don't think that's not my area code.
Yep, nothing's called it yet.
Okay, random nonsense. When I was screwing around with my ride, she came to talk to me. Said she wanted to try driving it, but I shot her down. Can't do that without a license. Wow, you're surprisingly upstanding about that kind of thing. Damn right I am. It's against the law. Dude, you look like a motorcycle biker gang, but you're like, oh, the law. No, I gotta help those little old grannies. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You want this thing? A bicycle? Where'd you find this? Out in the ruins. It's worn to shit, but it's still usable. Bikes ain't so bad, you know. I patrolled the turf on one until I got my license. Thanks. I'll take it. Sure, do what you want with it. Smack people with it, cuddle it. Sorry, I think I opened the wound a little. I'm gonna go back to her room and rest. Takamaru doesn't seem like he's recovering very well, but maybe I can use his bike for something. Alright, fucking... Talk to me, you little fucking tapeworm of a man. You went back to being a scrub. You should go training some more. Huh? Info about Kako? Yeah. Can you tell me what you know about her? Conversations you've had with her or anything like that? I'm sorry, but I don't really talk to Kako very often. I wouldn't want her to catch any airborne particles from a pessimistic fungus like me. Have you interacted with her at all? Though come to think of it, when I was starting Takamaru's super intense to hell and back training regimen, Kako did drop in on us. But before she could say anything, Ima showed up and took her back to his room. Maybe she wanted to train with you. She does seem pretty enthusiastic about joining the fight. You think so? I thought for sure she'd come to observe a social oddity on the verge of death dripping with sweat and snot. I'm so curious about what that training involved. No one could have expected as dramatic a transformation as yours. I did. Oh, if that's the case, maybe you'd like this. A tire? What for? Part of the training was having me run while pulling a tire. If you're interested, feel free to use it for yourself, Takumi. Don't worry, I've fully disinfected it. My inferiority spores aren't on it anymore. Okay, thanks. I don't plan on doing any training, but maybe I can use this for something. Might as well hold on to it. And last but not least is Kako herself. Hey girl, what's up? Oh, Takumi, did you get the note I wrote you? The one about convincing Ima? Oh, good, you did get it. She's just so happy and sparkles.
Yeah.
I wrote it so I could ask for your help without my dear brother finding out. I'm sorry to trouble you. Well, he did find out. So, what do you think? Will you be able to convince him? Well, I'm still getting all the information I can first. Really? Thank you, Takumi. But are you sure about this? He seems dead set on not letting you fight. Whatever. He's always treating me like a child, telling me sister dearest this and sister dearest that. And after what he did to Takemaru, he did cross a line there, it's true. He went to crazy levels to protect you. He's always been like that. He probably will be until the day I die, but I can't live like this. What would you want to do if you could live your own life? I want to be a detective. Huh? A detective? Yes, just like the person I've always admired. Sherlock Holmes? But never mind me. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Please convince my brother somehow. If I press her any further, she might get suspicious. So Kaku wants her independence so she can become a detective. But is that the only reason? Alright, we got what we need.
Gift-o-matic.
Okay, so the thing Kako wants is scooter. Ima said an old-fashioned scooter would make Kako happy. I've got all the materials. I'd better head over to the Gift-o-matic and whip up an old-fashioned scooter right away. Oh, nice. I don't even have to go out and explore for this one.
Oh, good. Then it won't take any from you.
Yeah, no, because it's story-related.
Good.
Alright, it's finished. Now I just have to give it to Kako and hope it helps convince her. She's gonna be the suspicious. How did it go, Takumi? Were you able to convince my brother? Huh? You're giving me this scooter? Yes, I just pulled it out of my pocket. It's the same model as the one my father rode. Wow, this is amazing. It's like he's here with me again. I've always wanted a bike like this. Thank you, Takumi. Kako had tears of joy in her eyes. She was undoubtedly thinking about her father. She's burying her soul like an innocent child. This is my chance to convince her. Kako, to tell you the truth, there's something you and I need to talk about. We need to talk? Is it about you wanting to ride the scooter too? Yes, dear child. Yes. I'll be behind you, gripping you tightly, letting our hearts beat as one. One rhythmic lullaby.
And then Ima shanks you too.
Worth it. No, it's not that. It's about Ima. I'm sorry, but I can't help you convince him. But why? You said you'd help me. Because I see things the same way he does. You really aren't meant for the battlefield, Kako. Boom, double shanked. We got two shanked. Like you, how could you, Takumi? You have a cute little hair bow. You got the buns and the tails. She got buns and tails, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's perfect. She is like the guiding light of the darkness. Your gift made me so happy.
But you only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince me.
That's right. That's not right. I lied.
That's not right.
That's exactly right.
He told me I had to, so I had no choice. I knew it. And here I thought you of all people could actually convince my dear brother to let me fight. This is so cruel. Well, fuck that up. I've had enough. There's nothing else for us to talk about. Darn it, I couldn't convince... Yeah, because you suck.
We suck.
But you only brought it here. I won't change my mind, no matter what anyone says.
It's not like that, girl. It ain't like that. It ain't like that, I swear.
It's not like that.
It's just that I agree you'd be better off not fighting. How could you say that, Takumi? Please, hear me out. Ima's worried about you. He doesn't want the person he cares the most about to be in danger. And I understand how he feels. That's why... But you're forcing me not to fight. It's always been this way. He always held me back, intervening and telling me, it's for your own good, sister dearest. He won't even call me by my name. He only worries about himself.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him.
You might be right. He's a bitch. I'm wrong.
You might be right.
Oh, I would absolutely fight.
I'd fight too.
I wouldn't even need any grand ideas or rewards or prize to fight. I would just fight because if I had some goddamn superpowers to fight goopy aliens, I would fight just for fun. I would just go out there. I would go solo. Oh, I died. Oh, well, I'm back. Let's keep going. I didn't hear no bell. Ema definitely goes too far trying to protect you. Right. If you think so too, you should tell him, Takumi. I couldn't convince her at all. My class weapon would be like laser ironclad boxing gloves or some shit.
However he sees fit.
You're wrong, girl. I'm wrong? No, that can't be right. I'm right.
You're wrong, Kako.
What? How can you say that? Because I know everything. I'm the main character. And the script in this game tells me so. Because Ema told me he'd fight in your place. That's why he asked me to come here. So I could convince you to stay out of danger. But do you think someone who just wants to control their sister would do something like that? Yes.
Yes.
He must care about you with all his heart. And other organs. But we don't talk about that. You're the only family he has. So he has to love you.
Oh.
Brother dearest.
Anyway, that has nothing to do with this.
It has everything to do with this. I know it doesn't. You're right. You're right. It doesn't mean shit.
Everything to do.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You know it. It doesn't. Does. Does not. It does. Does not. Let's stop this. It's pointless. Right. Retry the persuasion.
Choose a different one.
I guess.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him.
Okay, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Alright, so skip all that.
Anyway, it's all just him deciding things in the end.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm his only family, but he never discusses things with me. It's just so cruel. I hate him.
Do you really?
Do you really, though?
What do you mean? I heard about your past from Ema. What? It's just been you two ever since your parents passed in that traffic accident, right? Your brother has desperately struggled to protect you since then. He'd literally do anything for you. Sure, he may be overbearing at times, all the time.
All the time.
But that just means his bond with you is deeper than anyone or anything else. Don't say it like that. Like, do not talk about the deepness of anything between siblings. Your lives have been nothing but pain, but you were able to overcome it together. No, you can at me every time. Like, I might not always respond because I do record these as Let's Plays too. But, yeah. Like, I read what you're saying, I just might not always respond to it. There's no way you could actually hate Ema. He cares about you with all his heart, and I think you care about him just as much as he cares about you, Kako. Maybe we should put start overlaying the chats for the videos too. Let that where Cthulhu's at or something. Just get rid of plus Cthulhu entirely.
We could do that. We could make them the logo instead of
Yeah.
if you wanted.
Yeah, for the shorts.
For the stuff, yeah.
Alright, we're almost there. One final push is what Ema
We
said.
put our lives on the line in this war. We could die at any time.
But then we could just come right back.
For
I
real.
wouldn't want someone I care about getting dragged into it. You lost your parents. You should understand that feeling. So please, don't do anything reckless.
I do what I want.
Do it for the person who loves you more than anyone in the world.
You know how much you mean to Ema. You need to keep yourself safe. For him.
You know how much you mean to Ema. You need to keep yourself safe. For him.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da! Scoobity, doobity, doo, 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 doo. No, fuck you.
No, I can't do that.
Go fuck yourself. What? The fuck do you mean she's got bigger balls than I've ever seen? Well. Sorry, Ema. Huh? But it said 100%. We had the music. We shattered. We was good. We were coming back to the main screen. What do you mean, no? My dear brother's always putting me first. It's true, and I do appreciate everything he's done for me. But there's another side to this. He means just as much to me as I do to him. That's why I can't just do nothing anymore. I have someone that I want to protect too. If I have to watch my dear brother getting hurt and making everyone his enemy, all for my sake, I think my heart might break. I don't want to hold him back. I never have. I just want us to support each other as equals. I'm not trying to rebel against Ema or leave him behind. I want to fight to protect him. I'm doing this because I love him. Right, of course you have something worth fighting for, just like the rest of us. I understand Kako's feelings all too well. Her desire to fight isn't just some passing whim. She's thought everything through, understood the risks, and come to the decision that's right for her. But wait, this isn't how it was supposed to go. I was going to talk her out of fighting.
Oh, dear. It looks like you failed in your task, Mr. Sumino.
No. Ema? Seriously, what was all that about? I had such high hopes for you, too. Brother dearest.
Hey!
Hold on a minute, Ema. It's true that I couldn't convince Kako to quit, but maybe you should listen to how she feels about it. That's right, It's okay, sister dearest. I heard the whole thing. You did? Yes, I was here the whole time. I wanted to observe and make sure Mr. Sumino did a good job. So you were spying on us? I thought you were going to trust me with this. It's hard for me to trust anyone when it comes to my dear sister's welfare. She's always been stubborn, but I still surprised even you couldn't get her to see sense. I guess it just goes to show things don't always work out the way you want.
I wonder if this is how it'll feel when you run off and get married someday.
Yes. What do you mean? You don't need me to say it, do you? We've never really needed words to understand each other. I'm truly proud of you for growing into such a determined young woman, but at the same time, a little sad that you might not need my help so much anymore. Excuse me while I go crying to my pillow. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. It's getting late, sister dearest. Just don't stay up too long. Oh, damn. Ema left, smiling as usual, except the smile was different. It was tinged with a kind of resignation and maybe even loneliness. Did he just give you his approval? I'm not sure. I've never seen him act like that before. Oh, damn. Kako was clearly worried about her brother, and since we didn't have anything more to talk about, I took my leave. As for me, I went back to my room. Okay. She fight? He might fight too?
He might fight. They might fight.
Heavy soldiers.
They
Good
fight.
night.
Good sleepers. If I had to sum up what happened today, I failed to persuade Kako to stay on the sidelines and somehow managed to convince Ema how serious she is about all this. So she's going to fight with this in the next defensive battle, right? In that case, what will Ema do? I can't imagine he'll let Kako fight alone. Seriously, why do those two have to be such a hassle? I mean, she's very attractive. You gotta work hard for that. Somewhat dissatisfied as I grapple with that notion, I decided to check on them in a few days. Up and at them. I've done what I can to convince Kako. Now I need to get back to prepping for the next defensive battle. Okay then, how should I spend the day? We should spend the day saving the game and calling the video here. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch at ArkNova3. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can support me bringing you the best content that I can.
Fill in.
It's stupid how it doesn't let me put like question marks and stuff in the fucking
Oh, this
the
file
video
name.
titles.
Yeah.
No. I'm not
Oh,
going
wait.
anywhere. At least for a couple hours.
Yeah. We always do a sign off to upload later.
Yeah, so like I said, Yep, nice Windows error sound. I tried to put a question mark in a file title. Windows doesn't like that. I don't know if it knows what to do with those characters. Which is really silly. Those uploads are complete. If I can close this tab, I can close this tab. Okay.
Would you like water or are you good?
I'm sorry, I guess I gotta do a drink.
Okay.
Hey everyone, Ark over here.
And focus heal.
Bring back some more. Let's play Kako and the Ema Twins. Okay, so. What to do? What to do? I guess just give him more Sister Dearest boxes. Gotta get that science up, dude.
Wow!
Get away from the fucking defense room.
Real talk.
Like, fucking get out of there. Alright, Biolab. Alright, let's upgrade that attack potion. What the fuck are you doing in here?
I'm just chilling.
User area. Interesting.
That's probably only going to be a few squares, though.
It's better than one.
Yeah, that's true, too. You'll have to try and see how that goes next time. That way you can know how to arrange people. The second
I don't get an option to determine where the starting positions are.
Yeah, I know. They just do it.
Yeah, they just do it.
Yep. Do it. You can't explore. It's in the afternoon. We can't get more stuff.
Yes, I record these as well as stream them. Well, we're at maxed out science, but now I'm running out of fucking sturf. Alright, let's go upgrade some stuff.
Yeah.
Voltage gain ×2. I need more linguistics and more red stuff. I guess I'll upgrade this. This is also pretty important to have. That's not bad. Alright. So I need more creativity.
Which is more Dharmi.
It might not be more Dharmi. We don't know yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because other people might have more stats to this.
Yeah, she gives one creativity.
Yeah. We'll see the list.
Yep, we'll see the list when I go to the Gift-O-Matic.
Yeah.
I wonder what freaking Kurata might want. Well, let's just give this a Dharmi so I can see the list. Alright.
Okay.
So she gets one creativity.
Oh,
Shoma.
I guess so.
Alright, we'll give him dog stuff then. He likes dog stuff.
How do you know?
I've been stalking you.
Oh, but now we see because we gave it the present. Yeah. I didn't know it actually automatically gave the present to them. I thought
It
you
does.
I thought you actually clicked on it. Oh well.
It does give him the present because it is a time thing.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm confused about. It didn't say my creativity went up at all, like it usually does.
Oh. Oh.
Another day gone and the first peaceful one in a while. I thought about how much I'd like the days like this to continue forever as I dozed off. Yes, indeed.
shine!
I just
Get
now
ready for
realized
your 55th
it's like he
day
does
of
those
active
swirly
service
views on
here at
there,
Last
like how
Defense
they do
Academy.
when the invaders kill make the kill, they get swirlies on them.
I think it's just more so regular war paint.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unenjoyable.
Yeah, Siri. Blah, blah, blah. It's morning. What should I do today? Oh, because Siri's got war paint on. That's what he do. How much of this game have you played? It's a good game. Without spoilers, I guess. What day have you made it to? So I need textiles and plants.
I was gonna say, Brian, are you on the second playthrough already?
Textiles and plants. I need more textiles. We're just gonna do a simple exploration.
Move out! With me.
What do we get? That was pretty good. I'm okay with that, honestly. I'm okay with that being a simple exploration. We just need the quick, chunky stuff. Like, I wasn't sure how much I'd like this game because I haven't been a fan of, like, grid-based tactical Fire Emblem-esque combat in a very long time. But with the AP system and the voltage system, it's kind of a refreshing change of pace for me. So I like that. And the fact that I actually don't have to worry about keeping my units alive all the fucking time. Huh. I didn't see Emo or Kako at all today. Just what are those two up to? Don't tell me they're on the outs. Ah, day one. Is that of the first playthrough or the second playthrough? Huh? The alarm? Last time it was just Moko, but is it a real attack this time?
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
It always sounds like he says, Luigi! On top of everything else I've had to deal with today, now I have to fight invaders too? Well, complaining about it won't do any good. Better get on over to the war room. Like, it's a very good game. I like graphic murder mystery-esque kind of stuff. Oh, Takumi. Nozomi. Dashing onto the rooftop, I caught sight of Nozomi. Seems like it's a real attack this time, huh? Looks like it. Are you okay? With the siren, I mean. I'd be lying if I said it doesn't still frighten me, but I can handle it. It wouldn't be good for morale if I showed up to the war room looking like a nervous wreck every time we had to fight in a battle. Putting others before herself. Guiji's gonna attack the school. That's something Kadoa would have done too. We shouldn't stand here talking. Come on, Takumi. Nozomi started to run, but paused for a moment to look back at me. Let's give it our all out there, for those dear to us, the ones we've sworn to protect. She didn't turn back yet. Just headed inside the school and down the hallway. Those dear to us, but the person I want to protect most is... who knows anymore. Ready for another bloodbath, slaves?
Huh?
I'm not your slave, but I am ready. The twins aren't here. That's nothing new, but we'll have to make do without Takamaru, too. Yeah, I wasn't using it too much. Is he any better? A little, but he's not out of the woods yet, I think. Eito was cut off by a loud clattering as the door to the war room was thrown open. Yo, sorry I'm late. Takamaru, should you be out of bed? I told you, didn't I? Flesh wound like this ain't nothing to write home about. I've slept plenty over the last few days. I'm basically fine now. All the energy that should go to your brain must have gone to healing your wound instead. Lucky for you, you're such a knuckle-dragging buffoon. Watch it, Tomato Head. I don't hit girls, but I'll rip that mask of yours off right off. Well, that was like, I fucking said that sentence so poorly.
Yeah, it'd be what it'd be.
That's the spirit, and if the invaders take you out, there's always the revival medic. Hey, I ain't about to die just to solve my problems. I got more pride than that. Lady Nozomi. What of Lady Moko? Has she regained consciousness yet? No, she opened her eyes and spoke to us for a few minutes the day we got her here, but she's been out cold ever since. All this time, she hasn't woken up even once in 5 days? No, she looks fine, more or less, so I don't think it's a physical problem. But right now, we have to focus on getting through this battle for Moko. And for all mankind. Right, I'll do whatever I can to help, which is practically negligible for someone like me. Yeah, I don't know any of the endings, so that's what I'm doing. Hey, don't spoil the endings for me. I don't want to know. I want to find them myself. Ugh, I'm so nervous. Ugh, okay, deep breaths. I'm sure we're all nervous. That goes without saying. But just remember, we're not alone. We'll face whatever fate throws at us and fight through the fear and the hardship together.
Hey.
And when all is said and done, we'll share in the joy of victory together too. Enough mushy stuff. Let's get this show on the road. I'm hyped to start killing.
Here goes! All units, advance! Initiate defensive battle!
Alright, we don't need to keep seeing that every time. Alright, so obviously this is going to be a commander battle because we're going to get 1 to 3 new units to play with. What? There's UFO invaders now.
Man, why is there so many of them? Same reason second to last Defense Academy was lost. The time limit must be approaching.
There's 50 days left!
They ain't ready to just lay down and die, I guess.
There is no shortage of opponents. The justice of the holy Jumanji sword shall flower!
Yeah, is that because it took your flower?
Calm down. Let's just fight like we always do. We'll be fine if we can keep to that.
Right. We just have to fight them off and keep them away from the school building.
Yes. Yeah. Alright, how many total waves? 3? Okay, so this is a commander battle then.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way! Yes, leave it to me. Here we go! We better get moving. All well and good.
Alright, that's an acceptable start, I think.
I'll try not to drag you down. I'll get in barely for once. I'll do what little I can. Oh, sorry!
Get that going.
Just watch me.
Yeah, I guess I can use one.
Here
wave.
you go. Let me at him. Mow him down.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Feels good.
I should have been more careful.
Yeah, that fence did nothing. That fence did so little.
Yeah, that probably needs to be a little bit more or something.
I'll show you what's up.
Leave it to me. I'm burnt out.
No, you're not.
I can still fight. I've got your back.
Thanks, Onward.
You've left yourself open.
I leave the rest to you.
Make way!
And that'll help me there.
Let's give it to him.
Alright, throw out those 3. Alright, back to the main squad.
Let's get to the killing. Experiment time. I'm good to go.
I'm sure you is.
I'll go, if you can stand me. I don't want to burden you. Sorry, you have to clean up my mess.
Scaling game time.
Here we go. This'll be perfect here. It's killing it. Let's go.
There we go.
Uh-oh, dead already.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Dad already. That does 3 damage.
Yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever.
Oh, give him an attack.
I guess it's my turn.
Now when he gets 2 of those, he kills the guy.
We better get moving. Here we go. Got it. Nice. Time for me to move.
Oh, you're not the gunner.
Let's go.
They're not gonna really reach, so let's go back down here. See what I can do.
Kneel before me.
Oh, yeah, I put in 1 of those shots.
You'll go no further.
Alright, I can work with that. Yeah, I can work with this.
We need to regroup.
Alright, nice shooting, Tex. Nice shooting.
I'm prepped and ready. I got you.
Thanks for that, my chance. 2 arms. Hiya! I'm burnt out.
Ready as I'll ever be. All good.
I'm indebted to you.
Full throttle.
Alright, that was worth
Oh
it.
yeah.
Just watch me.
Let us begin.
Bandai!
Alright.
I leave the rest to you.
Let's do this.
Let's give him an attack boost since he has decent range that he can just start doing 2 damage chunks to things.
Let's freaking
when
go.
it's time, because this lasts through the whole battle, not just the wave like the attack potions.
I'm good to go. Experience time. My turn. Here we go. Ha!
Alright. First wave, relatively easy. Yeah, if he dies, whatever.
My body.
His body.
Allow me to think. All well and good.
Alright, so good up here.
I'll take care of this. Don't touch me.
Oh, she actually has to,
Make way.
huh?
This is what you deserve.
Okay.
It ain't over yet. Knocked it out of the park.
Okay.
Let me handle it. Let it loose.
Okay. Ended with full charge on the barrier and everything.
Pretty good.
Only used 1 attack
Ugh,
potion.
that's stage 1.
But that's not the last of them, is it? There's still more coming.
There's always one
Yes,
coming.
for sure. We need to keep on our guard.
The heck? I see something over there.
The fuck? That's how they've been getting through. Tiger signature bots. What do you mean, fog of war?
For the love of murder, reinforcements already. This is what I'm saying. There's no time to breathe.
More importantly, what is this smoke?
No, this is mist. It's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere.
Who gives a damn? I can't see for shit.
It's so dark and the visibility is so bad. I can't even drive.
But the mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic.
The invaders are
It'll
getting
be
so much
okay.
smarter.
We can handle this.
Yeah, we'll work through it somehow.
You will be able to see enemies launch attacks on misses on the battlefield. You can attack enemies near allies and traps. Bring your defense with metal fences and other defensive devices. You defeat all the enemies that generate mist, the mist will be lifted.
I guess it's my turn. We better get moving. Here we go. Yes, leave it to me. We better get moving. This feels incredible. Yes, leave it to me. Got it. No. I guess it's my turn. Let's try this. I'm ready whenever. We better get moving.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought I had to destroy them, all four of them.
Right, right.
Okay.
Shit! They're firing from where we can't see them! We can't do anything like this!
Foul invaders! Only a coward attacks under the cover of darkness.
So, a ninja.
I don't care if it's about the mist or the projectiles. Somebody has to do something.
You're the upper echelons of society. You're the apex of humanity. You do something.
Do something, she said.
Leave it to me.
Hey, what kind of whip would she get? I fight with a giant fan, I guess.
That'd
Probably.
be pretty dope. Oh!
Hello? She has a fucking... She is a sniper! Huh? You said stay out of danger. I'll stay out of... Danger?
No!
You said stay out of danger? I'm a sniper. That's out of danger. Oh, he's so cool!
I hate him though.
I hate him, but he's so damn cool. I hate that he's so cool. No.
Kako! And Ima too!
He's so cool.
Sorry for being late.
He fights with blood vampire wings. It's so damn
It
cool.
was my first time using an infuser. It took a bit of effort.
I just couldn't stand to watch my dear sister stab herself. I kept trying to stop her.
I told you I'd be fine.
And see, I'm
But
fine.
anything could happen, you know. It's a sharp blade after all.
Hey, you assholes! What hole did you crawl out of?
Your mom's. Boom!
Yikes! So scary. I wish you'd save that look for the invaders.
Takomaru, we can't be fighting among ourselves.
Tell that to the person who stabbed me.
For real, what?
There's still enemies
Right. And look over there. They've appeared already.
Oh, hello, girl. All the invaders have been women so far.
That's the commander.
Well, except for the
isn't
first
it?
one, I think.
It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Stop fighting like a bunch of idiots and kill that thing first!
Yeah.
Takomaru, I get how you feel, but we need to focus on fighting the invaders.
You don't get how I feel. I was the one who got stabbed.
Once I've decided I'll do something, I make sure to see it through. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. You're ready too, right, sister dearest? I mean, Kako?
Oh, damn.
Huh? Kako?
We call that character development.
Yes, I can do this. I'll fight alongside everybody else.
Now then, allow me to show you the true malice of the cruel prince of the underworld!
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
But he's so fucking cool. Yeah. You can hate him, but you gotta put some respect on his coolness factor.
No, he just gave himself wings.
We just gave ourselves a sword.
Dismiss with your class weapon?
I'll try.
All right, go for it. I've got your back.
And then maybe your front. Alright, so let's cackle.
I'll do my best.
Sniper specializes long range attacks. Special skill, special good conduct. Gains attack plus 3 for attack without moving from her specialist skill.
they will move to her, so if she stays there, she gain the whatever. If you let it go, the turn go, but you probably work on everyone else first.
Inflicts attack -3 on the user. Wait, so this is attack 3. Oh, okay. So I have to use this if I want to get the actual attack damage up. Because the other one will force her to leave.
So I'm all set.
Oh, they all inflict attack -3 on the user. So...
Leave it to me.
We're gonna test something
Here
out.
goes.
Will that get rid of attack -3? No. Okay. Attack +2 when Kako is near death.
Okay, okay.
Highly mobile attack to use flight to pass through enemies as well as slow enemies advance using push. The automatic gains attack to Kako is near death from missiles to skill and personal misconduct. One winged hammer. Do a power blow to an enemy in front, pushes back 1 space. Enemy with a large area pushes back 3 spaces to inflict move -3.
Let's get to the killing. How about this?
How about that?
Time for me to move. Experiment time. Such a beautiful death.
Okay, what do we got here?
I'll do what little I can.
All because the fog of war. I can't aggression people because of the fog.
All good.
Spew mist. Here's enemy's vision, blah, 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 blah. Is that on both sides? No. So the commander's on this side, but the mist spewers are on this side.
I guess I'm up. All good. Yep. Here goes. I'll blow you away. All good. What a nuisance. Here goes. I'll blow you away.
All right, not too bad.
Stubborn, aren't they?
I don't know if I can make it.
All good. Try this on your size.
All right, no more mist. No
All
more,
too easy.
no more fog you of war.
Leave it to me. You've left yourself open! 2 arms! Hi! I've got you! Leave it to me. My senses are greatly heightened. Let us begin. Banzai! 2 arms! Hi! My apology. Let us begin.
Let's give it to him.
Ow, ow, ow.
Full throttle. Let's give it to him. Setting it up. Full throttle.
Leave it to me. This should hinder them. 2 arms!
There we go. All right, we should be fine now. We got all the demons we can possibly.
Sorry, I have to fall back.
I don't want to die.
no problem.
Yes, this is it.
Well, there he goes.
I got sloppy.
Yes, you did.
I'm hanging in there. That ain't nothing. I'm ready for whatever you got. Doesn't feel half bad.
Nope. We got plenty of people dying there on their own.
Onward. Let us begin. Banzai! 2 arms! You've left yourself open! Leave it to me. 2 arms! I'll protect you. Let us begin. This is
Finish
my
it in
true
stereo.
power!
Victory.
All right, back to normal.
Yay. We had a lot of people die, but it's okay. As long as the school is safe, we'll just keep coming back. It's like Madoka. Doesn't matter how often you die.
Did we do it? Did we defeat them?
We may have.
Seems so. Whew. I'm beat.
You attacked like 4 times.
You two were awesome! It's hard to believe this was your first fight!
Yeah, Kako's Hemo Anima was totally cool. Ima's was, alright, I guess.
You've improved a little yourself, Mr. Maruko.
Why are you talking down to me?
Oh, come on. You're scaring me. I get it. You don't have to glare like that.
Hey, before we get to that, there's someone we have to kill.
Right. We need to finish it off.
We looked down at the defeated commander. Sorry, no Harmaso Kusei, no Tadamaki.
What? It seems like it's saying something.
I wonder if playthrough 2 will understand invader speak. It almost sounds like they're speaking like some kind of like Hawaiian dialect, like Kufanue.
I don't know.
It does.
I don't know.
It does kind of sound like the kind of stuff you'd hear in half of the Lilo and Stitch songs when they're talking about being out at sea.
Maybe it's begging for its life. That's happened before, right?
Maybe it's trying to tell us that everything we know is a
Back
lie.
then, Hiriko just killed him off without giving him a chance.
Who knew invaders could do something as cute as beg for their lives? So, what do? Ignore it and kill it?
Yes.
Huh?
But no need to entertain the begging of a monster.
We have cages.
Indeed. I'll finish it off at once.
Who says you're getting... That's when it happened. The terrified commander brought its hand to its mask. And removed it from its face.
Huh? It took off its mask. This is the commander's true face? But no matter how I look at it...
It's human-like.
Not human-like. She's obviously human. What is this? What's going on?
Padupipa, Gufoga, Bibesh, Saije, Fetane.
She's still saying words I don't understand.
If we could understand her, we'd be able to ask questions. Is this perhaps a foreign language?
Yes.
Huh? Foreign language?
I read about this in a library book. Humanity was once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Apparently, each one spoke a different language.
They spoke different languages.
Even though they were all human?
They called these foreign languages. Despite all being human, not everyone could speak to one another.
Is that what this commander is doing? speaking a foreign language.
In that case, this person would be...
From another race of humans? Is that the true nature of the invaders?
Maybe not invaders, but definitely part of the true nature of anima.
But weren't the invaders something born from the Earth to further advance world death?
If you want to believe what Nigo and Siri were saying, sure, but do you?
If they're a different race of humans, why are they trying to help the world kill itself?
Maybe they're not. Maybe they're trying to get into the Defense Academy to help humanity. Maybe that's what's causing world death.
That's right. If they did that, they'd just be killing themselves, too.
So clearly they're not.
That is indeed true. Perhaps we're mistaken.
Jeez, man, now there's even more stuff I don't get. Nay, their true form matters not. We must behead them at once.
Nope.
But...
Huh?
Is she crying?
It seems she really doesn't want to die. I'm surprised that invaders have such emotion.
I'm surprised that they're so fucking attractive.
I'm kinda starting to feel bad for her.
Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil, and evil must be slain.
Are they, though, Kyoshiro? Are they evil? How do you know? You only know what you were told in this crazy world.
Can we really kill someone who's this afraid to die, though? I can't do it.
How about we take her prisoner instead?
Yeah.
Prisoner?
Remember those sturdy-looking cages in the courtyard? They had a special feature, right?
Right. They disable the powers of anyone imprisoned inside them.
So if we put her in one of those cages, we don't have to worry about her acting up.
We're gonna put her in a cage?
We can't very well kill her after she's begged to be spared like this.
Can't be. But like, right? It can't be though.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Because, for one, why wouldn't they recognize her then?
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
Like, I initially thought, like, they do look very similar. But, like, that's just... we're gonna pause for a second. Like...
He can only draw so many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess. Oh. I see. Sure.
Does that look familiar?
Yeah, yeah.
What about that? Maybe... Oh, we're just red-haired this guy.
Yeah, okay. The artist can only face so many faces.
So it's Danganronpa 2 characters. Is this guy?
I hope everyone watched.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't want this video. I just want it as a fucking picture.
Ah, okay. Huh. I see what you mean.
Does that look like our flaming guy?
Yeah.
Yes, it do.
It do. Yeah, okay.
Does that look like everybody else? It do.
It do.
What about those two?
Sure.
It do?
It
Yeah.
do.
What about her with some slight dotomying?
Yeah,
it do?
true.
Yeah. So, you know. There's only so many faces.
That's true.
Like, that's just his art style.
Besides, if we could someday communicate with her, we could get more information on the invaders.
Ah, you may have a point.
Okay, so let's not kill her, but keep her prisoner for now. Does that work for everyone?
Sure
Yes.
does.
I think that's fine. How about everyone else?
Whatever. If Nozomi insists, that's fine by me.
I agree. Although you probably weren't asking a disgusting fatso like me.
Dude, all it takes for you is 5 days to get monstrously jacked.
I'm fine.
You're all too soft. But I'm an adult, so I'll concede the point.
Oh, gee, thanks. How noble of you.
And it's settled. One prisoner without killing her.
Hey, if we need to torture her, can you let me do it?
Nope.
What kind of screams do invaders make?
Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Sheesh. Why you gotta be so creepy? All right, let's take her to the cages in the courtyard.
Don't resist, okay? Not that you understand what I'm saying.
We surrounded the fallen commander and took her to one of the pens in the courtyard. We were worried she would resist, but she followed us quietly. She still had a frightened look in her eyes, but she also seemed somewhat relieved. Alright, not bad. Definitely gonna need more because some of these things cost 9,000 to max out to get the attack +1. Which makes sense because it's attack +1, that's huge. After locking the captive commander inside one of the pens, we returned to the war room. There was still another problem to deal with. Nice, we managed to defeat the invaders and now we have a happy ending.
Oh.
Don't you think the two of us did pretty well for our first time too? I would like to hear more compliments. Being modest, I'd give us 10 billion out of 100. Very impressive if I say so myself. Hey, brother dearest? What the hell are you cackling about? You think we're gonna forget what you did? Huh? I suppose not. I was hoping my innocent demeanor would carry me through this. You thought you could just ride it out? You stabbed somebody. But I avoided any vital organs. I learned that trick in the underworld of the TRC. Hey. Sorry, we're really sorry for the trouble we caused. You shouldn't be the one apologizing, Kako. But this all happened because of me. My own indecision brought this on. So I want to say I'm sorry. I won't do anything so brazen as to ask you to forgive us, but at least let us make it up to you. My dear brother and I will make amends together. Well said, sister dearest. You're still not taking this seriously. If my dear sister has decided we should make amends together, I'll just have to indulge her. I've decided that we'll have a more equal relationship from now on. I will respect her wishes. I'm done with being overprotective. Brother dearest, you should stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names, okay, Kako? Right, let's do that, douchebag. Our siblings and family are truly a wonderful thing. Excuse me, I gotta go spend time with my sword. Stop. No, don't. Holy Jumanji sword, we mustn't. It is forbidden. But the wrinklier the raisin, the sweeter the fruit.
Are you done now?
I think you're done. Your head in shame, shaking.
Yep.
You only think that because you're alone in this world. No family, not even any friends. What? I don't have friends? That's not true. You have us. Oh, come on already. This conversation is still going? If the two of you are going to make up for it together, then that means you're both responsible, right? Right. Okay, fine then. You both better clench your teeth and get ready. Takawara clenched his fists tightly and walked toward the two siblings. Wait, you're not going to beat up Kako too, are you? I thought you didn't hit girls. This is different. This is about payback. With that, Takawara raised his right fist toward Ima and his left fist toward Kako. But they were... So he did...
Yep.
Why?
Fine.
Why not just...
I don't know.
Huh? What was that? Payback for stabbing me. Now, you're a loser.
For real.
Huh? That's all? I was sure you'd beat us half to death. Moron, how many times do I gotta tell you? That was just a scratch. Ain't nothing worth getting worked up about. Now we're settled. Let's put it behind us and move on.
We're very grateful.
You should be. He's more of a man than you'll ever be.
Thank you.
Alright, this discussion is over and we ain't going back to it. For real though? What kind of delinquent are you? This is good. That's one thing settled. We're all tired, so let's get back to bed. It's not long until morning. Then why don't we use tomorrow to recuperate? The invaders probably won't attack again for another few days. Right, a little rest might be just the thing we need. I'm going down. Played too many games. My eyes can hardly stay open. My vision is turning black. We finally parted ways after the defensive battle. Each returning to our own room. Phew. Back in my room, I fell face down on the bed. I'm totally wiped. Took all I had to grumble those few words before my eyelids fell shut. Agreed. And we still never told them about the ghost boy. With my consciousness hazy, I barely opened my eyes. What time is it? Still laid out on the bed, I moved my head to look at the clock. It was already afternoon. Jeez, that late already? Looks like I slept right through the morning announcement. My mind and body were still exhausted. I couldn't muster the energy to do anything. We did say we would use today to rest, so I guess I'll just sleep a little longer. Even if I want to, I'm too tired to get up anyway.
Good night.
Once I closed my eyes, I immediately sank into a deep sleep. I ended up spending the entire day in bed, until the curtain fell on my 56-day LDA.
Get ready, prepare to
spend another grueling day with my foot in your butt. Butt foot. I got out of bed and stretched out as far as I could. Wasn't very far. I'm short.
Sure.
I definitely needed that. Thanks to sleeping the day away yesterday, my mind and body were fully restored. Now that I've rested up, it's time to get moving. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. My stomach is grumbling. And so the battle commences. Strange room. There are already a few team members in the cafeteria, practically devouring their meals. You're really chowing down. Darn right I am. I slept the whole day away yesterday, so I didn't even eat a thing. I eat and eat, yet nothing sates me. My stomach is an infinite fortress. So you all slept the whole day away too, huh? You'd better eat quick, Takumi. It'll be war once the others get here. You're right, will do. Immediately I had the ration make more food than I could even carry in both hands. Feverishly, I wolfed down each dish. As I ate, the rest of the team gradually joined us. Yeesh, I'm starving. Me too, I was in a dream all day yesterday. I was here with everyone and we... never mind. Everyone, please go ahead and eat what you want. I'll take the scraps. Oh, but if trash eats trash, isn't that cannibalism? Why don't you just eat with us? Ignorant fools, I should sentence you to a sky burial for interrupting my grand meal. Everyone began gorging themselves on their first meal in a full day. Before long, they'd finally had their fill and seemed to calm down a little. But Nozomi and Tsukumo twins still hadn't come to the cafeteria. Where's Kako and Ima? Are they not coming? Oh, I bet they're discovered as dead bodies after this. That ain't happening. Don't tell me you did something to them. I knew you hadn't really forgiven them. Dumbass, why would I do that? They're just sleeping in. What about Nozomi? She's caring for Lady Moko today as well. So Moko still hasn't woken up. It was day 50 when she came back, and today is day 57. Pop quiz, Kyoshika. How many days has Moko been sleeping? So sudden, is this addition or subtraction? But that makes today the 8th one. That's not normal, is it? Right, of course, 8 days. I had a faint vision of that number as well. It's definitely not normal to sleep for 8 days. Maybe something happened while she was captured. We didn't find any abnormalities. No strange symptoms either. I'm worried too, but all we can do is leave her in Nozomi's care. You're probably right. This is bound to cause Nozomi a lot of stress too. It sounds like you've got Nozomi on the brain, Takumi. Just can't resist the idea of killing a cute girl, can you? And what do we do about the prisoner? We can't just leave her in the cage indefinitely. I guess we're responsible for her now. I guess we'll have to feed her and take care of her. Then leave it to this filthy heap of trash. You're unusually eager about this. I know I'm a cowardly, worthless pest, but I'd like to make myself a little useful to everybody. Besides, I have a fair amount of experience in animal care, so I think I can handle it. We're treating her like an animal now? I say let Shoma do it if he wants. She's your problem now, man. You said you'd care for her on your own. Don't mess it up. I won't. I'll make it my personal responsibility to take care of her. Well, actually, I've already been going to feed her ever since last night. I'm hoping I can earn her trust, little by little. You need to get rescue animals to lower their guard when they're starting out. She's a prisoner of war, not an animal. I'll take charge of the courtyard cage keys, too. It was just then that I heard someone running in the halls outside. We're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry for the wait. Sheesh, you're finally here. You two are way late. Apologies. We started a card game last night and ended up playing until dawn. Oh, that's sweet. You guys are as close as ever. No, not as ever. This time we fought on equal footing. That's right. Until now, I've been purposely losing to Kako in all our card games. But now I've stopped that. We played seriously as equals. Of course, then Kako got so frustrated about constantly losing that she refused to let the game end. Because I couldn't win at all. You won every single round. Equality is good and all, but couldn't you have gone a little easy on her? It's hard to adjust on the fly. I don't need him to go easy on me. I want to beat him when he's serious. Both of you, take it easy, okay? After that, we left the cafeteria with full stomachs and returned to our rooms. I'm stuffed. I'm actually a little sleepy, probably because I hadn't eaten in so long. But I can't just laze around anymore. I rested the whole day yesterday, after all. It's always possible the next attack will come soon. I need to be ready. Prepared. Alright, do I now have the stuff for the thing? Probably not. In fact, I think it's certainly not.
Huh?
Oh, I do. User and any allies in range get attack +1. Okay. Need more science. What you looking up? All right. Oh yeah, we wanted this. It's not bad. Okay, so that's a cross pattern. Well, yeah, next pattern. Ooh. Buffs allies fighting power, you say? Well, I mean, I don't really use that. I need linguistics level 4 and 9,000 red jubies. Alright, which means we need to give homeboy the dog stuff. He can take care of the invader like he can take care of Leo. Run away like a coward. Alright, we'll just keep giving him the dog blessing. Keep giving him babies. Oh, damn, that's a good looking courtyard.
Something so awesome to...
Yes, I'm giving something so awesome to bug poop like you. Shonen manga greats. Massage gadget. Indeed. Girl power. I can't make another one. No. Alright, then what about Mr. Sculling Face? Can I make that? Alright, we'll just make some fucking... We beat their butt. We don't need the metal pipe. Yeah, so giving her splatter movies does nothing anymore. Okay. So that is officially a waste to do. Waste of time, waste of resources. Just like that, another day's over. Didn't see Nozomi at all today, so she's busy running around the clock care for Moko. Seriously, how long is she going to sleep? It's starting to worry me. I guess all I can do is believe in Nozomi and wait for the day to Moko open her eyes. Still feeling a little frustrated, I lay on top of my bed, closed my eyes, and fell asleep.
Good night. Might be able to make a pipe.
Nah, we don't need to make a pipe. Guess I better go to the cafeteria. I guess we better save the game and call the video here. As always, everyone, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, Dark3. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing you the best content that I can.
Dylan.
Hey everybody, Arknova here.
And Focus Heal.
Getting back some more, let's play 100 Line. Alright. There's always... I can't fast travel right now? Okay. It's weird. Just enter the school building. I noticed the figure walking from across the hallway. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Are you headed to the cafeteria? I am. It was Nozomi. It felt like a while since I'd last seen her. Yeah, you too? You haven't come to breakfast the last few days. Oh no, I'm not here for that. Last night, Moko broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried. Huh? A fever? I thought she should get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria. She's still unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid food. Still unconscious, huh? That's not a good sign. But shouldn't you worry about yourself, too? You've been with her 24/7. I'm fine. I'm just sorry I left you in charge of everything else. But I'm sure that very soon Moko will get better and join us. So please, wait just a little longer. Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay? Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Moko is waiting.
We go.
With that, Nozomi hurried off into the rooftop. That fever is worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it.
What does... I don't... No, he just does torture stuff. I was almost thinking he might also know the plants to do the thing, but
he probably does.
Probably does know.
He knows how to mix poisons, so he probably does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows how to mix not poisons too.
Yeah.
As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I'd heard about Moko. She's dying, guys. Yes. Oh. If she has a fever, surely that means she's gotten worse. What could be causing it? I knew it. The invaders did something to her. That's the only thing that makes sense. The rate she's going, maybe she ain't ever waking up.
Yeah.
It may be wise to seriously consider it. Seriously consider what? Killing her and reviving her. That should restore her health, shouldn't it? It should. And it would be a lot quicker. Well, I probably won't be uploading this for quite some time yet because I still have like 6 series on the back burner. But normally I upload 1 or 2 parts a day. But even if we can bring her back, killing a friend would be truly horrendous. It'll be fine. No, wait, no, there's one thing, but I can't kill a person. I mean, we've been killing people. I too much refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Moko. I can. Why don't we ask Mr. Omakage? He's totally unfazed by killing. For the love of murder, I wish you'd stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kill out of love. That's not like us at all, though. But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept, but it's gonna cost you. Ask Kudara. She's gotta have plenty of money. Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant. I wouldn't waste my money on an assassin. If I want to kill someone, I'd do it myself. Covering up dirty deeds with money and sway is the Osuzuki way. That's the totally villainous. But I'm opposed to killing Moko. Nozomi would never allow it either. We're not even certain that she won't wake up yet. Shouldn't we wait a little longer? Yeah, maybe the revival manic was made too numb to this stuff. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that. What's the problem? This is only a fictional world anyway, like a game or manga. What the fuck?
I know her face.
Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That's why Nozomi is at her side caring for her, after all. Just then, Shoma stood up with a sudden cry. Oh no, it's already time. It's time to feed the prisoner. I'm sorry, this rotten maggot will be taking his leave. I can't do it. I'm gonna do it. After he spotted the hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria. Huh, seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner. You think he's gonna teach her to do tricks? I told you guys, she's not a pet. She can be. And so after finishing breakfast, we all returned to our rooms for the morning. Looks like Shoma was really passionate about taking care of the captive commander. Will we really be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe when we can understand the invaders better. If the Earth really created them in order to advance world death, then why do they look like us? Why do they have the powers that seem like emo animals? I need to go do something. Move around might distract me. Indeed. Okay. So I guess we have to spend time with people. Hey, Darby, what's up, girl? Yeah. Be relaxed. Be awesome. So happy the raccoons. Yeah, low-life scum. I had fun pretending to gamble with Dotamy. Time together, you understand Dotamy better.
No.
Report card's wish list has been updated.
That could be why we didn't get much. We didn't get much stuff for giving her the magazine.
Yeah, I didn't even really fucking look at the wish list. Happy powder. So she likes splatter movies, horror accessories, hashtag cool, hashtag horror. I think I know about hashtag cool. Let's boost our literacy. We're down on that. Try reading this book today. Literary History of the Tokyo Residential Complex. The TRC bookstores had rows of literary works from the old world that were published before. We were able to preserve works written and such by literary masters as Soseki Natsume, Ryunosuke Akutagawa, and Yasunari Kawabata. On the other hand, there are countless other works that have been lost. Historical novels are one example. Works based on both Japanese and international history have disappeared along with the entire genre. This was carried out by the TRC, Secretariat Security Division, stating as the reason. Members of the Security Division parsed through every literary work and thoroughly anything based on humanity's previous history. Based on the security law enacted in the year of of the residential calendar, this was meant to the public's interest on the Most of this has been censored. It's practically unreadable now. Reading this book has increased your literacy by 5. So, why are we, if we're on the surface, why are we reading books of the, and why is it talking about the TRC? Moko isn't getting any better. I hope you're coming soon. There's nothing I can do about it, though. I guess I'd better get some rest and prep for Tamaru. Super Tamario. After ending my day there, I decided to sleep. I decided to z's. Pussy.
It's asleep.
Oh, doggo.
Finally.
It had been 5 days since Kato rescued the emaciated little puppy. At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Kato took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little.
You're still little.
Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
Ooh, she just friend-zoned the shit out of me.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now. Hey, are you okay?
No.
You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it. But what happens if you get sick too?
But
I die.
I feel so sorry for him.
Still, you should rest.
No.
Doggo.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
It's a baby.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Tacky, we found him an owner.
But is it a good one?
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Tacky. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble,
I won't come to you for help because you can't help me.
I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? You're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it.
Sure you do, sure you do.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last...
And shut up. That's right, that's how Kato was. As long as I'd known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Kadoa, not Nozomi. Anyway, guess I should enter the cafeteria. Indeed. What's going on in the cafe now? As soon as I stepped in the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ears. And then she smiled. She responded to what I said. Wow, for real? That's awesome. What happened? What are you talking about? Damn it, no, don't ask. Takumi, you're just in time. Listen to this. Huh? Is he going to start over from the beginning again? How many times are you going to do this? Telling the same story over and over whenever anyone new comes in. Whatever, man. Just talk to him until he's satisfied. Last night, I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a while. Well, I talked at her, I mean. I told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog, Leo. Leo was my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. But then we were playing fetch. He'd never chase the ball and would run off instead. And he'd suddenly dive into the river when we were out on walks and swim to the other side. All he did was run away. Is that normal? I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this when suddenly she smiled. She smiled at me. When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. But this means we've communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress? Man, he is so useless and down bad, he has to fucking invade her. That's rough. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess. If she'll smile for a lowlife like me, she'll be in stitches around you guys. That's just creepy. She almost made us listen to this story dozens of times already. Dozens. She must be pretty happy about it. But if she smiled, that means invaders must have emotions like us. They have emotions, look nearly identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using real animals. So what makes them different from us? Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil and we are righteous. We are polar opposites. That's right. Don't lump nobility with, like me, with those lowlifes. Sorry. Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have nasty mouths. As well as what? Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. No. In that case, the invaders really might be a different race of humans. Another race of humans? Is that what they really are? It's not like that shit matters. They're still trying to kill off humanity, right? Then we gotta kill them first. That's fair. Indeed, you must be slain with my holy Jumanji sword. Must it, though? We're not going to think our way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the true nature of the invaders. That's right. There's no point in taking a killing game too seriously. You'll just get bored before you get to the final twist. That's what all of you think, but what about you, Mr. Ginzaki? You're the one in charge of her. It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace and wait until they've adjusted. We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal. What do you think, Takumi? Well, I am curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true we won't think our way to the answer. We need to put our all into surviving here. so it's not something to worry about. If we learn any new facts later, we can always talk about them together then. For now, let's focus on our battles here. I see. If that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead. We won't make it if we're focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. I whisper this as if to remind myself of it. This was our normal now. If I worried about everything, including the similarities between Kadoa and Nozomi, I'd never stop. Indeed. For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms. I gotta stop overthinking. Our priority is defending this school for the remainder of our time here. That's why we need to be ready for the next defensive battle. We never know when the enemy will attack. That's true, that's true. We'll talk later, Tinkle. We might not talk later. We gotta go give Dotomi some Dotomi stuff. Hashtag horror. And it was accessories. Kadoa, that is correct. So in order to find those, I have to, in order for me to be allowed to craft those, I have to go out and find them in like the gold, rainbow treasure chests out in the overworld.
Oh, that's right.
Those are cool.
I don't feel like I deserve nice things, but I'll take this anyway.
That's why she's giving me nothing.
Oh, you need to level up your thing?
Yeah, I need literacy, not creativity.
Ah, okay.
Clearly my creativity's at the max. Alright. And who the hell does literacy? Well, you're dead, so can't do anything with you. Archive? Nope. I don't know. I guess just read a book on the subject.
Want to also just, Google it?
I do not. What?
It's only going to give you half or whatever from those points.
It's a start. I'll stay in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read to the end. Blah, 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 blah. Increase your literacy by 10 points.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Yet again, nothing happened today, but the quiet feels eerie. It's like the calm before a storm, like something crazy is going to happen soon. No, getting anxious doesn't solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. That's what I told myself as I drifted off to sleep, bringing an end to the 59th day at the Last Defense Academy.
troops, time to rise and shine! Today is your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Honestly, I'm kind of out of... Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting, okay? Let's get going for the day!
Hooray, we're going for the day. Today is day 60, huh? The 100th day is drawing closer. We're getting nearer to the end. I don't know what will happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. I'm going to make sure we make it to that point. I steeled myself with those words and began my day. Yeah.
I mean, I guess sure. We'll go ahead and get it done today, and then that way we'll still have Sunday to do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Plus, like, friggin'... I don't know. I guess I could just set like a strict 2-hour time limit. Like whatever we can get done in 2 hours. Like if we get the first adventure done in an hour, we could try for the second one, then be done with that.
Okay.
We still got 10 minutes we can dick around with. Oh, Takumi. Hey, good morning, Nozomi. The moment I went out onto the rooftop, I bumped into her again. Sorry, I'm kind of in a rush, so I'll be going now. Huh? What is it? Did something happen? Well, I thought I'd go explore outside. Huh? Explore? Why? Moko's fever still isn't going down, but I looked it up, and it seems a gift omatic can make anti-pyretic medicine. So you're going out to collect ingredients all by yourself? Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my whims. What are you talking about? Friends exist to get dragged along. You don't have to get weird about it with your friends. But I can't expose you all to danger. She really is just like Kadoa, and here I was trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the ruins by herself. Fine, I'll go with you then. Huh? I'll go even if you try to stop me. You're stuck with my whims now. Okay, thank you. Then let's get going. It's best we get Moko the medicine sooner rather than later, right? Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall. I'm wondering why GameStop didn't call me too.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
Alright, time to get going. Hey, Takumi, thank you, truly. You should save your thanks for after you've collected the ingredients and made the medicine. Yeah, you're right, I'll do that. Okay then, let's go. Oh man, if it turns out Nozomi and Kadoa are different people, oh, she's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be so mad, dude. So, what do we need to make the antibiotic? Let's see. Cool herb, supplements, and wafer paper. Okay, cool herb, supplements, and wafer paper. Got it. Okay, let's go find them and come back ASAP. Okay, not too far away. Not too far away. Quite a bit far away. Dodge the trash. We
No.
We did it.
Just trying. God damn it. We got a spinning seed. That's cool.
Yes.
Nope. Got the pumice stone.
Here, I found this.
Alright. Okay, good. That's what we like to see. That was annoying. I don't know why it wouldn't let me fucking choose which path to take on this forced stop section. But whatever.
Say when.
Oh, she doesn't do damage anyway.
I'm okay. I've got you.
Thanks. My turn. Time to use
I
it.
appreciate the help.
Is that the same attack plus 1?
Let's go.
Do I now have attack? No, I don't. Still just attack plus 1. So it's still. So she basically has for 1
Ready
AP
when you
an
are.
attack potion.
Good to go. Say when. This should do it. I've got this. Take this. All right. Ready when you are. Good to go. My turn. Take this.
Yeah, I'm taking that, alright.
Ready when you are. Take that. Good to go.
We did it. Yeah,
Victory.
he just called.
Okay.
So we'll see.
I picked this one up.
Fuck, my dumbass wanted to go down anyway.
Yeah, you did.
Fiery red ones. We got nothing. Hide under a table. We got a pebble. Hooray.
Here, I found this.
We do not. Got a cardboard box. We took some damage.
We did it.
And now it's raining. Great. Attack it. Shouldn't have attacked it. Oh, it was a tiger.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gotten the tiger.
Probably shouldn't have attacked the tiger. No! I did not count.
Not there yet. Is that all you got? Time to use it. It's all right. Yeah! Got it! Not there yet. This should do it. Is that all you got? All right. It's all right. Yeah! That all you got? Take that! Not there yet. Time to use it. I'm not done yet.
Yeah, you are.
There! Not there yet.
I did it.
Victory.
I'm the best.
Yes!
Waluigi #1. Kick the box.
We get
We did it.
Alright, straight up. Forced exploration continuation. Tip it over. Hey, more textile. Pick it up.
Oh no. Oh, we got a plushie.
Look what I found.
Okay. Throw it away. Shouldn't have threw it away. Mask was spooky. Pick the flower because I have technology now.
Yes!
We're not animals. We have technology. That should be everything we need. Yes, now we can make Moko's antipyretic. Then let's head right back. The rain is getting bad. What was that? Lightning, I think, and it was really close. Lightning is that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right? Yeah, but it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you. Uh-oh, we can't use the revival-matic out here. If we do get hit. It's really close now. We could be in danger here. We can avoid direct strike if we're indoors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of those old buildings and ride it out. Right, let's do that. We didn't stick around to say any more, but dove right into a nearby building. We're a nice guy, Tacky. We should probably be okay in here. The outside world is seriously dangerous. It's crazy that such a horrifying phenomenon happens here so often. World death might be affecting it too, but the forces of nature are truly ferocious. I can't believe people used to live in such a dangerous environment. I'd rather be back in the residential complex. What do we do now? All you do is stay here until the lightning passes. Is that really okay? Invaders could attack the academy while we're here. It doesn't mean we can just run out into the open. If the lightning kills us, there's no way for us to come back. Let's just trust the others to handle the school and wait it out the storm here. You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. Then it's decided. We'll stay put and wait for the lightning to stop. Yes, let's do that. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. After a couple hours later, there was still no sign of it calming down. The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. We weren't really talking much. It was a little awkward. I wanted to ask Nozomi about her and Katawa, but this definitely wasn't the time to do it.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
I am not.
Huh?
We're in this mess because I decided to be selfish.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just...
Hey, I told you, remember? Coming with you was my selfish decision. Seriously. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey.
What is it?
When you were in the Tokyo residential complex, how did you spend your time?
Huh?
Oh, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just not sure how to answer.
Truthfully works.
I lived a normal life, I guess. I diligently went to school. I studied a lot too. I wasn't in any clubs, but I did do strength training regularly.
Strength training? That's surprising.
Had to get swole.
Really? I make sure to do it even now, before bed and after I wake up. I can't use hemoanima like everybody else, so I have to make sure I don't...
You don't need to worry about that. You're doing great even without hemoanima.
Thanks.
I know. I did strength training.
But really, it would be better if I could use it like everyone else. I think about that all the time. Because if I could, maybe then I'd have been chosen as an official member of the Special Defense Unit like the rest of you.
Huh?
She kind of just stumbled in here, didn't she? Hold on, what do you mean by that? If you had hemoanima, you'd be an official member? You're saying you weren't chosen? What does official mean exactly? Didn't Siri recruit you into this team like he did the rest of us? As if to cut off my questions, Nozomi suddenly stood up. I'm sorry. Can you forget I ever said that? Huh? I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. Huh? I want to stay here at Last Defense Academy. I want to fight to defend humanity with all of you. That's why I came here in the first place. Why she came here? So you chose to be here yourself. Is that what you meant by not being officially chosen?
I did it for my mom.
Your mom? My mom. She's a researcher.
It's at the hospital.
And that was one of her experiments. Experiment? It was an experiment to protect humanity. It was our dream for me to fight for humanity's future. Although my mom is dead now, she's not here to see it. That's all I can tell you for now. But trust me on this. I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I really just want to fight alongside all of you. But if anyone finds out about this, I probably won't be able to stay anymore. So I have to keep it a secret, at least until day 100 when the fighting ends. You're not convinced, are you? No, I get you. I'll pretend I never heard this. Huh? I'll trust you, but in exchange, when we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything, okay? Okay, I will. I promise. Oh, but there is one last thing I want to ask. You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad? He died a long time ago when I was little, in a car accident. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything. Her dad died in an accident when she was little, just like Katawa's. And her mom was a researcher too. But Katawa's mom is still alive, and she didn't experiment on her daughter. How do I never mention anything like that anyway? Just that her mom was always busy and wasn't home much. These weird similarities and differences. What does it all mean? Are Nozomi's mother's experiments related somehow? Oh, it looks like the rain has almost stopped. The lightning's died down too. Huh? Oh yeah. Maybe we can go soon. It's already pretty late. I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we should make it by morning. Sure, let's head back. Right.
Sister? Mom was always at work?
Potential, yeah?
I don't know.
The rain was still drizzling as we made our way back toward Last Defense Academy. The journey went on for several hours. Sometime after dawn, we finally made it back to the school. We changed to our normal clothes as soon as we were back inside. Nozomi finished removing her artificial class armor, and we both let out a big sigh. Whew, I'm exhausted. Yeah, that was a real tiring walk. I'm exhausted too. Takumi, thanks for everything. And about our conversation? What conversation? I didn't hear a thing. Huh? Oh, right. Yes, thank you. Well then, I'll go make Moko's antipyretic at the gift of magic. I'm going to rest up a little. You should take a break too after you make that medicine. Takumi, Nozomi, where have you been? Oh, Eito, sorry. We went outside to find materials. But we couldn't get back because of the lightning. We had to wait it out until the storm was over. I asked Takumi to come with me. I wanted to find ingredients to make a medicine for Moko. For Moko? On that subject, there's been a surprising development. Surprising how? Don't tell me. Moko. You should go to the cafeteria. I was just on my way there. In the cafeteria? Come on, let's go. Right. And that development is... Hey, she's alive, back on her feet, scarfing down all of our food, ready to fight, ready to eat the day. Fake drama music.
Nozomi! Oh, welcome back. We finally meet.
Jesus fucking Christ, you are huge.
Moko?
As expected, and an unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. The one practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened. I heard you two went exploring outside. I was worried. Moko, you're awake. Yep, thanks to a kiss from a handsome prince. I kid. Just because I was asleep and defenseless doesn't mean I'd let some scoundrel steal a kiss. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they'd better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts. What are you even saying? But how does this happen all of a sudden? I don't really know. I guess it was just the right time. She suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. We were surprised too. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I'd been sleeping for days, right? Yikes, I must have overdone it with my last Phoenix splash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay? You know it, I'm legit, bestie. And my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep. What decade are you even from? But more importantly, Nozomi, you stuck by my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you.
Love you too.
Moko. Moko. Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
Hey, why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles too. Ew, I'm getting all snotty.
I was so worried. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Hey, there's no way that would happen. Who do you think I am? I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! Remember? No matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix!
Are you not entertained?
But it's all thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
Aw. I appreciate you too, breasty. How wonderful. I'm gonna go be alone with my sword to contemplate. There's someone cutting up the onions in here. You got that shit in my eyes, man. It's seriously a relief that you were able to wake up.
Hey!
Oh, you're Takumi, right? You went looking for materials with Nozomi for me, right? Right. I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless. Moko Mojiro. If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment. That's not the type of threat she should try and pass off as cutesy. Anyway, are you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he? Oh yes, it was like a flash of lightning. Boom! It was there and then gone in an instant.
Moko has ice cream on her shirt and I'm here for it.
If we leave, we can stop at Dairy Queen and get some. Because we passed by it. I see those excited hands.
I know we're actually probably gonna take a nap or something.
Are we?
Maybe.
Maybe not. I'd never do that. Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone, so I took him. Why are you calling me Lady Nozomi? Is it because I smell? Yes, you smell like the sex. And your sword smells like the sex. Sorry, Kyoshika, and you don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory. Huh. Lady Nozomi, you jest. You don't know what I taste like. All I have to do is lick your sword. Oh, damn. Enough. Silence from the idiot, please.
Thank you.
But seeing as the two of you returned safely and Moko woke up without incident, we have ourselves a happy ending. I'm truly relieved. She said silence from the idiot. Hey, Moko, we heard that you're strong as all get out. And you're a high school pro wrestler? Ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shut-in. But you just made up your mind to fight. Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. Moko? What is it? Yeah. Count on me, Last Defense Academy. Can you smell what the Moko is cooking? You can cook?
Yeah.
I don't think she means it literally. It's more of a wrestling thing. God, this place is filling up with meatheads and jocks. This isn't a fighting game. Anyway, Nozomi, Takumi, aren't you tired after your long night of searching? I'm fine as wine now, so why don't you rest up for today? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There was a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but I could always do that tomorrow. But I want to talk with you more, Moko. Be good and get some rest. Can't grow into a fine woman without beauty sleep, can you? Oh, right, of course. There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin, too. Tips from one fine woman to another. I want to riff on her so bad, but I'm too scared she'll whoop me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and rest. I followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. Still, what a shock. I never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. In the end, there was no point in going out, but that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I guess I should call it a day. I laid my exhausted body down on the bed and immediately fell into a deep slurp. Derp slurp. Deep slap. Yeah, barbarics, unsavory invaders and shit. That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. Thanks to a good sleep, I feel totally revitalized. Well, time to go to the cafeteria. I need to talk to Moko some more. We need to call the video here. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Follow me on Twitch, ArkNova3. And if you want to help support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing you the best content that I can.
Go ahead.
26. Alright. And we're actually going to stop the stream here for now. We might come back later this evening with some more. Who knows? But until then, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time.